Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Basketball Team. Welcome back to your boys' channel. Today we're back again with a brand new live stream. How are we doing, my people? Hopefully you guys are doing well, all gooch in the world and that. Good morning, good afternoon to even some of you, good night, because it's an international thing out here. We are live today for one game and one game only, and that is Arsenal versus Fulham in the Premier League. We are here. What's going on, guys? You know, who's here? Who's early? You know, who's the early mandem here? Big up to you guys that have tuned in straight away. First things first, you know the thing, you know the business. Go down there, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, because you know we're on the road to 40k and we are closing into that. So join the revolution, join the Bounce 14 hashtag Team 14. And yeah, what's up, guys? What's up, my guys? What's up? Yeah, you can see on the screen right now. These are the official lineups for Arsenal versus Fulham today. Fulham and Arsenal, big game. So much to play for Fulham, because for me, in terms of Fulham, if they want to stay up this year, this is the game that can decide that. And that's why I am low-key, I'm scared. I shouldn't be scared of Fulham, but I am scared. Because they're fighting for their lives. They've got something to play for. And normally, when a team has something to play for, they're going to play harder, they're going to be up for it, and they'll make it difficult for Arsenal. They're a good footballing team. Scott Parker's a good manager. I rate him as well. So it is what it is. But in terms of the Arsenal lineup, I'm sure there will be a lot of man that like it, but also a few men that don't like it. Myself, I'm on the mixed point of view. What's up, my guys? Who's in the chat right now? Let me get a spam. Let me get a spam of common you gunners in the chat. Let's see who's here first things first. Who's going to win the boxing fight, KSI versus Jake Paul? Well, we'll talk about that in a second. But listen, let's get it straight. Fair play to Jake Paul. He won yesterday. But listen, JJ is my guy. I'm not going to go against JJ. Right, back to Arsenal. In goal, a change. We've got Matthew Ryan, who starts in goal for Arsenal today over Bernd Leno. Okay, is what it is. You got Hector Bellerin coming in as a right back. I'm not sure about that. Rob Holding starts again. Okay, fair enough. He's been fine. Gabriel Magalhaes comes back into the team now. I would have liked to have seen Murray and Holding. Yo, I can see the common you gun. That's what I love to see. You man are active today, man. Big up to you, man, in the chat right now. But yeah, Gabriel starts. It's fine. It is what it is. Xhaka at left back again. I don't mind that. It is what it is as well. Midfield, El Neni and Danny Ceballos. Thomas Partey, I believe, is on the Arsenal bench. Yeah, on the Arsenal bench. He's been rested, right? He's been rested. That's what he is. But look, thinking of Mikel Arteta today is he's rested certain players, which I'm perfectly fine with. I don't mind you resting Thomas Partey. He's, deserved the rest. But then you go to the front four. Bukayo Saka starts. He's been injured recently. Surely he'd rest Bukayo Saka, but he starts today. Emil Smith-Rowe, again, who's been injured, starts again today. So if you're going to rest two players, I thought it would have been Smith-Rowe and Saka. I don't mind Gabriel Martinelli. Of course I don't mind Gabriel Martinelli start. He's Pele's godson. He's my guy. He's the Arsenal fans guy. So of course he's going to start. And I don't mind that. And like I said, I don't mind that either. But there's one guy I feel sorry for. I really do just feel sorry for him. And that is my guy, Pepito. I've got him on the back of this shirt and this kit for whatever reason. Every time he wears it, he turns up. He's a cold baller, Nicolas Pepe. And he did well midweek. He did well against Sheffield United. And now he's out of the team. Like, this is why Arsenal fans have an issue with Arteta over Pepe. Because you'll say the right things about him in the media. He needs to fight. He needs to do this. Fair enough. But then he plays 2 or 3 games. And he's out of the team. I'm not sure about that. But I ain't complaining. Saka and Martinelli. I would have gone for Martinelli and Pepe just to rest Bukayo Saka, but it is what it is. This is a mini London derby. He's injured. Are you man saying he's injured? Is Pepe injured? He's on the bench. Pepe's on the bench. He's not injured. Well, if he's injured, then fair enough, but he's on the bench. So I'm not sure of an injury. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but he's on the bench today. In terms of the Arsenal bench, you've got Bernd Leno, Pablo Mari, Cedric Suarez, Callum Chambers, Thomas Partey, Reece Nelson, Nicolas Pepe, Pepito, Edwin Nketiah, and William Balogun, who was actually in the squad, I believe, or with the matchday squad. He's out right now. He's not in the squad for whatever reason. It is what it is. In terms of injuries, though, David Luiz, we've got an update on him. Apparently, he is set to return to training in a few weeks' time. Now, that means probably 2 to 3 weeks. Luiz could be back, so that's a massive boost for Arsenal there. Kieran Tierney is 3 to 4 weeks off returning to full training, so it's not far off. He could return potentially if we get to Europa League final, but it's going to be a massive doubt. Let's not lie about it. Aubameyang out with illness again. Get well soon. My captain, he's got malaria, so, hoping for the best recovery there. And in terms of Martin Odegaard, I think it's an ankle injury that he picked up with Norway on international duty, which Look, he picked up the injury in the first game. So you would have thought that Norway would have rested him, let him recuperate a little bit. No. They start him for the both games after that. Like, it is what it is. But we're now suffering because of that, because Odegaard's now injured and we need him, you know what I mean? This is a must-win game for Arsenal if you want to get some level of European football. Some level probably being Conference League football, but it is what it is. Oh, you guys are talking about Martin Odegaard. Yeah, fair enough. In terms of Fulham's team, though, we'll go through that quickly as well. You got Alphonse Areola in goal, the French international goalkeeper. Antoine Robinson, Adebayo, Joachim Anderson, who's the captain, who's on loan, by the way. So how is he a captain? But it is what it is. Ola Aina, Ivan Cavallero, Andre Zambo Anguissa, who is a baller. Mario Lamina as well. I rate him as a player. Lookman's a good player. Bobby Reed's been a good player for Fulham this season. And up front, listen, shout out to the guys that watch Sunderland Till You Die, or Till I Die. Netflix series. Go watch it if you haven't. It's a top series about Sunderland. Josh Maja played for Sunderland, of course, ball for Sunderland. He moved to Bordeaux in a weird little move there. But he's in the Prem now, and he's been scoring goals for Fulham since signing for them in January, and he starts for Fulham as well. So, yeah, you're a better YouTuber than Alex Griffin. That's what's Leeds. Oh, no. Listen, man, it is what it is, man. Marching on together for Alex Griffin. I'm going to try to get some music in the background, and let me know if it's too loud. If it is too loud, I'll lower the volume on it, but, you know, I like to get that music in the background, you get me, fam? So, let's restart that thing. Reload it. Bro, why is Norway doing this? Bro, you have Haaland, let our guy rest. I fully agree with that. But, yeah, listen, it is what it is, man. We got to accept it now, and hopefully he can be fit very soon. I don't think he's far off being fully fit. But in terms of my thoughts on the Arsenal lineup, quickly going back on that, I think the one issue I've had with Arteta recently, or since this season, is a lack of consistency with his team selection. I think the best teams in the league, they know their team week in, week out. And they keep the same team, and that's why they can form connections, have better chemistry on the pitch, and overall perform better as a overall team. Arsenal constantly make changes. Now, we've made 5 changes, I believe, from Thursday's game. We were outstanding. I would have kind of kept it around about that. Pepe should have started, in my opinion. Saka could be rested. Smith Rowe starts because Odegaard's injured. Lacazette can start as well. El Neni and Ceballos midfield partnership. I'm not sure about that, you know. Massive comment you're going to spam there. So I love that. But in terms of the defence as well, I mean, the centre-back partnership of Gabriel and Holding, it's not that good. I'm not saying Gabriel's a bad defender. He's our best defender. But he doesn't gel with Holding. They don't work. They can't communicate together. So, and Matthew Ryan and goal, I don't mind that. You know, Leno has been if and buts and maybes this season. He's not been the better Leno we know he can be, but I just think we need a bit more consistency with Mikel Arteta now, because we're into the business end now, and if you can play that same team week in, week out, those players will grow in confidence. They'll believe in themselves, and most importantly, they'll form better connections with the players around them, and that will help us going into games against Villarreal. Now, the thing about Villarreal game coming up very, very soon in the UEFA Europa League semi-finals is how many changes will Arteta make? Does Smith Rowe start? If Odegaard could be fit, does Aubameyang come back into the Arsenal team? Martinelli, Pepe, Saka, surely Saka has to start there, but it will start. Xhaka at left back against Chukwueze, is that going to work? I don't think so. And Ceballos as well. I mean, he's if buts and maybes. I'm not quite sure about Danny Ceballos quite yet. Right back, Chambers, Bellerin, Cedric. You got options there, but none are really elite. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Lads, let me know your thoughts on that Arsenal lineup. And you know what? Rate it out of 10. So 10 being spot on, bang on. We're going to win today. 3 points in the bag. And 0 being, Mikel, what are you doing? It's time to go. So rate that lineup out of 10. Let's get a spam in the comments on that. So yeah, Arsenal, Chelsea have more fans in London. Arsenal have more fans in London, but Chelsea are, they're growing. Let's just say that. But in terms of Fulham's team and who I think we need to look out for today, Andre Zambo Anguissa. He is a baller and he's a great dribbler. He's a very complete midfielder, and he's someone who Fulham signed for quite a bit of money. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 6 out of 10. So mixed ratings there and there. Josh Maja is a gunman. He's a goal scorer. If Gabriel and Holding, you know, if they're not up to it today, if they're asleep, he's going to pounce on them. Any rebounds, he'll be up for it. So we have to look forward to him as well. Lookman as well, I rate him, and Mario Lemina I do as well. Cavallero, I think he's a Portuguese international, I believe he is. I'm not sure, but I think he is. And he's a good player as well. So there's quite a few ballers in that team. Joachim Anderson, the captain of the day. Here he is, the Danish centre-back. I don't know if he's... No, I don't think he's Danish. Oh, where's he from? Is he Danish? Where's he from? Joachim Anderson. Where are you from, my guy? Yeah, he's Danish. Okay. So he was linked to Arsenal back in 2018-19. No, sorry, 1920, and we didn't sign him, went to Lyon instead. Didn't quite work out for him there. He's at Fulham now, and I've heard quite a few Premier League teams like Man United and Tottenham could be looking to sign Joachim Andersen this summer. So he's a player that Arsenal could maybe look at. You know, we could use maybe a right-sided centre-back. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go down, and we're going to look into... Shout out to Dennis Bergkamp. I don't know if I said your name, but shout out to you. Love you, Babs. Appreciate it as well. Oh my god, I got a burp. Listen, man. Get the H2O in. Get the water in. Get the water in, lads. Get the water in. Him and Dennis Pratt. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Sampdoria things. That guy knows it. That guy knows what I'm talking about. Babs, can we finish? Oh my god. I spilled too much water. Babs, what are your thoughts on leaving out Leno? I don't think he's left him out in terms of like a selection issue. I think he's just resting him and giving Matt Ryan a game. You know, he signed him. He's played one game. So what was the point of him leaving Brighton to be number 2, to come to Arsenal to be number 2? You know what I mean? So it's a mixed day. It's a mixed day. Why have I spilled water on myself? What am I doing today? Right, Premier League table. We are 9th of the league. Fulham are 18th. Fulham right now, I believe, are quite a bit off the safety spaces right now, because they've played a game more than Burnley, and yet they're, what was that, 7 points behind Burnley. So for me, that's why today I'm looking at them going, if they turn up and they're up for it in terms of intensity and desire and just the basics of football, as well as the quality they have as well, we could be in trouble, because we need to win today. Because if we win today, let's go up a little bit for Arsenal, 45 points. Look at the team in 7th right now. That is the final European space. Final European space. And that will get you UEFA Conference League football. We would be 2 points off if we get the win today. That's not a massive gap. Really is not a massive gap. And by the way, that would be, there's no games in hand there. It would be same games played with Tottenham. We've got to win today. If we stand any chance of getting top 6, top 7 and getting the European spaces, then we need to win today. We're at home. It's Fulham. They're relegated in terms of... Sorry, they're in the relegation zone. We should beat teams like this. Babs, we got the Europa League thing. Yeah, we do. But yeah, look, in terms of Europa League, I think Arteta said this week, you can't put all your eggs in one basket, because the moment you do that, you could be in trouble. And Arsenal face a real prospect of not getting any sort of European football next season, which it would be a catastrophe for Arsenal, because I don't know how we signed Thomas Partey now. You know, he left Atletico Madrid, Champions League Atletico Madrid, and now he's at Arsenal, who could not be without European football next season. Now, I'll tell you what, I do think there's a low-key chance Arsenal can get top 7, top 6, and I say that because we've got on paper what would be easier run of games. You got Fulham today, Everton at home, which they're a good team, but if we win that game, then we're in serious, competition to get into that top 7, top 6 area. If we don't win against Everton, I think it'd be all over there and there, but there's an opportunity there. We could still get there. We can't slack off today. We need to get the win today, and we'll see where it goes today. But, okay. We should win today, to be honest. We should. Shout out to E-Man. There you go, man. Shout out. See, I always have to be careful with shout outs, because some random put some random shit in their name, you know what I mean? We're out. The Leicester game today. The Leicester game is, it's a semi-final. Yesterday, Chelsea beat Man City. But who really cares about the FA Cup if Arsenal are not in there? It's the Arsenal Cup. It's the full Arsenal Cup. FA stands for 4 Arsenal. If Arsenal not in there, I don't give a damn. Let Chelsea and City do their thing, bro. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn about the FA Cup. I lie. It's a great competition. But what we're going to do now is we are going to go through the little things that we have found before the game, little few discussion points. Bit of like an Arsenal news today. So lads, if you're new to the stream right now, go down there. Smash that like button. It's free of charge. It's a quick thing. Just smash that button and I would appreciate that. Helps out the channel. We grow a bit more. I think it helps out the algorithm as well. So if you want to see the stream grow, smash that like button. The target today is 400 likes. Can you guys get that? Well, we'll wait and see. Also, do subscribe to the channel if you're new as well, because we're on the road to 40,000 subscribers. And then 50k. And then maybe the big 100k. Or only you guys can make that happen. Let's not move that far. And let's go to what we have found on the Twitter. Charles Watt with the first bit of information. He says Odegaard obviously not available today. We can see that, but he could be back in light training next week. Aubameyang is still obviously out. Obviously, Tierney is now stated as being 3 to 4 weeks away from full training. Odegaard, I'm not quite sure, because every time every game comes up, he's always like a little fitness test away, so you think he's getting closer, and now he's saying he's not even in training right now. Like, how bad is this ankle injury? How bad is this ankle injury? I don't understand. Because we thought it was a little thing, but Norway clearly, they checked this over. And in terms of Tierney, well, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm not looking that far yet with Kieran Tierney. Hey, listen, Tesco's find this return when you can, but it is what it is. But that is the latest Arsenal team news. Obviously, get also into my captain as well. We've got a bit of news, a bit of quotes from Emi Buendia. Forget 400 likes, get 400k, lads. Yeah, I love that. But yeah, listen, man, we have to be realistic out here. Emi Buendia has said, I could have changed clubs, but I wanted to bring Norwich back in the Premier League, which I've done now. Congratulations to Norwich City, promoted to the Premier League. I don't know what will happen next year. I follow the whole European football, but I am very keen on the Premier League. So what he's saying is he could be available for a transfer this summer. Arsenal contacted Buendia's agents in the January transfer window, confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. So you know what? It could be on. We could sign Buendia, but I think it's not our priority. It's been confirmed that our priority is going to be Martin Odegaard. I'm a greedy guy. I'm a really greedy guy. I want both players. I think he's that good of a player. Buendia's stats-wise, 12 goals, 15 assists in the Championship. Now you're going to say, oh, Babs, it's the Championship. It's not Champions League. Would you have said no to Maddison? Championship player. Would you have said no to Jack Grealish? Championship player. That's just two players. Even if you look at West Ham as well, two of the signings they made, Ben Rama and Bowen, Championship players. The Championship is becoming better and better in terms of talent development. So we got to respect that, respect the competition itself. But Buendia, man, would you guys take him? Yes or a no in the comments. Simple yes or a no. Because for me, it's a big fat yes. Big fat capital letters yes. Of course I would take him. But how much would he cost? I think the price that was quoted for Buendia back in January was probably, I'd say, 30 to 40 million pounds. I don't think it'll go down massively, but I have a feeling Norwich might come to an agreement with Buendia, saying, listen, you've got us back to the Premier League now. If you want to move to a, so-called bigger club like Arsenal or someone else, we'll find a way to negotiate a fee and let you go there. But for me, it's a massive yes. Babs, did you vote for Nico for mayor? I live in London as well, to be fair, but I don't really vote that much. I should vote, but I don't really vote. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a bit lazy on that behalf. But if I would, I don't know, man. Nico Omanana, the NDL. Maybe. What else we got after this? We got a little bit of Ian Wright talking about Yves Bissouma. He says, you need someone next to Partey of real calibre. People keep mentioning Bissouma, if only. Someone like Bissouma, but Arsenal have to be in European competitions. We need a player next to him. I agree with that. Bissouma is the guy, but how much would he cost, man? He'd be expensive. Let's not forget that Brighton are going to stay in the Premier League. We're talking probably 40 to 50 million pounds for Bissouma. And look, he's a great player, and I will take him at Arsenal, but let's get it straight back now. What's our priorities? Xhaka is if buts and maybes, but he's still somewhat alright compared to our other weaknesses. Bellerin at right back or Cedric at right back. That's an issue that we need to address. Left back, a backup left back that can compete with Tierney and also give Tierney a rotational option. Again, a bigger priority. Centre back, if David Luiz leaves, could be a bigger priority. Striker, if Lacazette leaves, could be a bigger priority. So I'd love Bissouma, and I think he's a great player, and I think he has so much potential, and he's an Arsenal fan, by the way. But he's not a priority, unfortunately. I'd love him, I really would, but I don't think we're going to get him personally. I think there's a chance. I think Arsenal love him. I think Eddie and Arteta have both appreciated him in the past. But we'll see where it goes. Would you take Yves Bissouma? Man said the BDL. When there's no Babs Defense League, it's hashtag Team 14, right? Let's get it straight there and there, right? Babs is about having expert scouts who can recognise world-class players from the Championship. Exactly. There are some very good talents there. And Buendia has been the best player in the Championship by a country mile of the season. So let's put some respect on his name. There is no BDL. Do you know what? Should we make the BDL thing now? We're not doing that. It's a bit of a copy thing, right? Hashtag Team 14 is my thing. BDL is a bit like the TDL of Fogden, or you got the NDL of Nico. I don't want that. I don't need a defense league, bro. Yeah, I don't need defense. I also need a defense league. I don't need defense league. Oh my god, you are hilarious. Right, little bit of an article from LT Arsenal saying Thomas Partey thrives when he has options in front of him to pick up between the lines, as opposed to having as opposed to having a 6 next to him. A tactical look at Arteta's 4-3-3 and qualities that make Partey perfectly suited to play in a lone pivot. Now, I'll tell you what, if you look at Arsenal's passing network, and I'm going to find this for you right now, actually. Let me find this for you, exactly what I mean. I would have thought with Thomas Partey, I was a bit concerned because I thought, does he have, I don't know, can he play as a lone number 6? Because, you know, he played it a few times for Atletico, but he normally plays as a double pivot. But if I can find you I think I liked the tweet of the day. But it's a little passing network from Arsenal from yesterday's, the Slavia Prague game, and even the Sheffield United game, but more importantly, the Slavia Prague game. By the way, the GOATs. Let's get it straight. The GOATs. Lionel Messi. That's him. Rest in peace to Bale. Bale Defense League. It was a good 25 seconds of existence. I agree. Oh my god. Right, there's so much to talk about before this game, I'll tell you what, man. And as I said, congratulations to Norwich City as well. You're back in the big leagues. Where is this passing network? I've liked so many tweets, but what are you doing, lads? What are you doing? Nico! Pepito! By the way, look at this, man. Harry Kane now holds the record for Premier League goals without having won a title. It's the history of the Tottenham. Someone needs to free this guy, bro. Get him out of Tottenham, bro. Tottenham have jailed him in, bro. Get him out of there. Bye-bye, Harry. See you later. Where is it, bruv? How many tweets do I need to like? What have I done? Here we go. Found it. Very similar to Sunday, which is obviously his referring to the Sheffield United game. Thomas Partey is a one-man midfield, coupled with lovely interplay on both flanks. Now, number 18, Thomas Partey, he's a centrepiece to Arsenal. So important to us right now. He's not playing today, he's on the bench today, he's been rested. But I think this is an indication for Arsenal next season that Arsenal are going to move into the 4-3-3 system. And we're going to see Thomas Partey as that number 6, because he's showing right now he has the passing range, he has the defensive ability, and he's a baller. And I think next season we're going to see more and more Thomas Partey as that number 6. And now the question is, who's the number 8 going to be? Can Xhaka play as an 8? I'm not sure. I don't think he can. I don't think he has the engine or the creativity going forwards. Maybe Xhaka needs to get sold, or maybe on the bench, or maybe we can revert to the 4-2-3-1 or 4-2-3. Do you want to see Arsenal change formations? Be honest with me in the comments. Would you like to see Arsenal keep the 4-2-3-1 or move to a 4-3-3? I want to move to the 4-3-3. If we've got the right personnel, a Partey, if Odegaard stays on Odegaard, and a Smith Rowe midfield, it's very attacking. But I tell you what, 2 number 8s that have got engines like Smith Rowe and Odegaard, and you've got Partey in certain games, that could work. That really could work. But I think that's a bit too attacking. That's why I think Arsenal looking at a Bissouma as well as a Sander Berg. Sander Berg, you know, obviously Sheffield United now been relegated. Don't be surprised if Arsenal make a transfer move for Sander Berg now, because the Norwegian international 6'5" Donny, the Eiffel Tower midfield, like I like to call him, he's another player who has the engine to play as a number 8. But I think for Arsenal right now, it's working the 4-2-3-1. But if you look at our positions already, you've got Smith Rowe already occupying one of the half spaces. This would be the half space going forwards. Lacazette's trying to do that, and obviously above him is man like Dani Ceballos. If you have a fully fit Martin Odegaard, you'd probably have Smith Rowe in this part of the pitch, and then Odegaard here, and then you have the striker playing down the middle. Right now, we're so bad at progressing the ball compared to other teams, and the lack of progression from midfield, Lacazette has to play down here. But I like what I see from Thomas Partey. We need a Houssem Aouar. Nah, it's not happening. No more Aouar this summer. I can't be asked to talk about him anymore. He really broke my heart last season. We have also got confirmed from Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. Can I get some here we goes on the chat? Hector Bellerin will leave Arsenal, and the club will sign a new right back. This is now confirmed. Hecky B is gone. Gonito, bye-bye. See you later. He'll go in the summer. And there's been no official talks for Ashraf Hakimi as of today, but he's a target of Arsenal, as Fabrizio's confirmed in the past. It'll be unlikely. I think he's also said that he wants to stay, but I'm not sure about that. Tariq Lamptey is not the top of the list of targets. So who is that top of the list of the top? I think it's Hakimi. But the only thing we need to convince Hakimi to come to Arsenal, European football. If Arsenal get Champions League, because we are a matter of technically 3 wins away in the Europa League, touch wood, of getting Champions League football, I think we can sign Hakimi. If we don't get Champions League football, let's forget about that. I think it might be a Lamptey, might be a Aarons, might be a... There's quite a few players, you know. I've heard I forgot his name now. The Real Betis right back, who's a Brazilian half. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Let me know if his name, because I think it's Danielson. I think it is. Am I right? I'm not sure. Might have forgotten him. But look, who do you think that right back should be? Y'all should like and subscribe to our boy. Yeah, man. Y'all should go down there Smash that like button. I can't do an accent. I'm sorry. But yeah, man, smash that like button. ASAP. Go on, do the things. Here we go. I'm thinking, there's no obvious candidate. Even Akimi as well. He's not an out-and-out right back. You get me now. He's more of a wing back, attacking midfield. He's more attack minded, So could you rely upon Akimi? And who's gonna partner him as centre back? Emerson, there you go. What am I saying to Nielsen for? It's Emerson. Bruv, what are you doing? Right, Emerson, there you go. But he plays for Real Betis as well. I've heard good things about him as well. So I've heard Mazraoui, I think it is. Mazraoui, I think he plays in Dutch League. I think if I'm not twisted there as well. But yeah, it's okay. Don't say Spurs sponsored by League Zaid. But I'm sorry to say, but a big club like Arsenal should not play in the Conference Cup. It's embarrassing. Better stay in ninth. Oh, what you saying? No European football whatsoever. Like me, as an Arsenal fan, I think regardless of the Conference League, the more Arsenal games I watch, the happier I am. So think about it now. Imagine you have more and more midweeks of no games. I don't think I can do that. I'd rather have something than nothing, you know what I mean? I'm that type of guy. And obviously, also I'm an Arsenal content creator. I want to have games to talk about, to react to go to, hopefully, if I can, go to games next season. But yeah, Conference League football, UCL, but not the right UCL. Could be happening. Okay, all right. It is what it is. We're gonna move on anyways, because little scout report on Callum Chambers was not starting today. This is against Slavia Prague. He showcased positional awareness of a centre back, a vision of a midfielder, athleticism of a fullback. He isn't doing anything special. He's just doing a lot of basic things with great effect and efficiency. And there's a lot of little things here. Here's an example right now. I can't really zoom in like that because then it's gonna ruin it. There you go. A pass is played behind Chambers, causing Rob Holding to track back the play in possession and the process of leaving space in the defence, which Chambers is quick to spot and occupy. At the end of the sequence, it was Chambers who intercepted otherwise assist from what would have been Holding's territory. So again, he's alright. Callum Chambers is a right player. I just think I want to keep him actually. You know what? I would like to keep Callum Chambers. I think he's a very useful player to have in the squad. He can play at centre back. He's English by the way. He's homegrown. Right back, centre back, CDM as well. I'd keep him, but if a club wants to pay good money for Callum Chambers, cash in, get good money for him and then we can sell him. But if no good offers come in, I'd keep him. Would you keep or sell Callum Chambers? Let me know your thoughts in the comments in the live chat. Yes or no? Sorry, keep or sell Callum Chambers. I'd say I keep him. I can't lie. I think he's a decent little player. And I won't lie. I think he feels a little bit more quicker after his ACL injury, which is very weird because obviously normally you become slower, but he's become a bit faster. I'm not saying he's rapid, but he's become a bit faster. Lamptey, Akimi, Mazraoui, and Montiel are the 5 right backs we should be looking at. So okay, fair enough. Couple options there, Mazraoui, and okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, Callum Chambers. What else we got? Oh my guy, my brother, Joe Willock, Joseph. My guy, my brother. Joe Willock came off the bench in the 80th minute and scored the winning goal just 3 minutes later. Newcastle beat 10 men West Ham 3-2 earlier, or yesterday, not today. Love that, man, like Joseph. Yo, do you know I just said keep and so on Callum Chambers? Joseph Willock. What do we do about this guy? I'll tell you what. If Arsenal don't sign Danny Ceballos, which I expect, I would keep Joe Willock. Honestly, would keep Joe Willock. No denying that. I think he's a very good player. He's very young. And he's very underrated by the Arsenal fan base. I think he's, while not world class, I think he's got very good potential. And I think he's one of the more underrated end products. But saying that, Arsenal are going to need money in the summer. If Newcastle want to offer us £30 million, which we'll be asking for him, then fair enough. But I would keep Joe Willock. I like Joe Willock. I think he's a goal-scoring midfielder. I think and as a number 8 in a 43, he could really thrive. I think that would be his perfect position. And we could have a baller there and there as a number 8 in their midfield 3. But what would you do with Joe Willock? Would you cash in? Would you loan him again? Or would you keep him? I'd keep him. I've been at Arsenal. Ooh, comment split. Babs, I hope to see you at the King Power Stadium. Listen, man. I'll be doing international tours or Premier League tour once lockdown's really over, and once we're back to somewhat normal life, I'll be going to most games at home definitely. But you know what? I'm gonna miss doing watch-alongs for every game. I won't lie to you. I'm getting used to this more and more nowadays. But saying that, home games, vlogs are back. It is what it is. Sell Luis. We can't really sell Luis because his contract expiring. Holding, okay, and Bellerin is definitely gonna go as well. Has been confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. What have we got next? Well, it's a stat. Now, this is a big issue for Arsenal. This is why I'd keep Joe Willock. Joe Willock now has the same amount of Premier League goals since joining Newcastle in January 2, as all of Arsenal's midfielders combined for the season. 3 goals actually. We need a goal scorer from midfield. We don't have enough of those. Smith Rowe, he's getting assists. He's got 7 in all comps. Odegaard's got a couple of goals, but in terms of Premier League goals, we don't have enough goal scorers from that midfield area. And Joe Willock's proven that he is somewhat of a goal threat. I'd keep him, man. I really would keep him. I think he's a real underrated talent. I can see a lot of potential in him. Keep Chambers. He'll be the new Ainsley Maitland now as well. Fofty. I think Fofty's definitely going to leave in the summer. I don't think he's going to stay at Arsenal. What else we got after this? There's quite a few things, can't I? Oh! My other guy. Talk about goal scoring midfielders. Santi! Oh, Santi. Let's not go copyrighted quickly, right? Let me watch that one more time. This is Santiago Cazorla with a free kick for Al Saad yesterday night. Watch this. On his left foot, by the way. I think he's right-footed by trade. Well, he has no weak foot. Look at that class. That's my guy, man. You know what? If we still had Santi Cazorla, he'd probably be one of our best midfielders still by a country. He's so good, isn't he? This is what we need. We need more of Santi Cazorlas. We need more of Santi's because he's a baller, man. Big up man like Santi in the chat. Let's get a shout out to Santi in the chat. Pablo Mari. Arteta on Pablo Mari. With Pablo, his biggest attribute is his leadership. You can see how he communicates. He has the quality to make people around him better. And I agree. But he's not starting today. So, Mikel, make your mind up. You know what I mean? Gabriel. I remember the last time Bav streamed Fulham, that Gabriel got, oh, what a day that was. 3-0 Arsenal win. Aubameyang, Gabriel and Lacazette. Things you love to see. That's the only game, by the way, Williams turned up as well. He got 2 assists or 3 assists that day. Willock is a great player and has it all. It's just his decision making. But that will come with experience. But Pablo Mari, man. Let me know your thoughts on Pablo Mari. And Mikel Arteta on Nicolas Pepe, who doesn't start today. He needed a period of adaptation. That is gone now. Now it's about performance. Probably the biggest thing is when you see you don't play, and what you can do, and what you have to do to play, and then when you do it, you play. Nico has that ability. It depends on him. Well, he does, and I can see Arteta is trying to get the best out of him, but you can't really get the best out of Pepe if you keep dropping him. You need to see him play consistently. I'll tell you what, man. I really hope Pepe turns up for Arsenal and he has a long-term future because I really do rate Nicolas Pepe. By the way, we are 10 minutes away from the game itself. Let me know your pre-match predictions. I'm going to go for an Arsenal... I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. I think Gabriel and Holding, they never keep clean sheets. So I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. I'm not that confident, I won't lie to you. Fulham are a decent team and they are fighting for their lives. Well, it is what it is. I will be joined very soon by a man like Pav. But, yeah. Also, on Pepe, he has got the players to support him. He has a manager that trusts him. Probably he does. I'm not sure if he does. He has got all the staff that are willing to help him. And all the teammates who really like him because he's a really likable character. So there are no excuses. So why don't you start him? Man? I love Pepe, man. I've got the back of his name on the back of this shirt. I love him, man. He's a cold. Look at the photos and that, bro. Man, let me show you some cold photos of Pepe, man. This guy's a big baller. Yeah. By the way, on this is the only time Harry Kane has ever celebrated winning a league title, But look at this cold baller, man. Look how he's got these man playing duck goose on the floor. Duck goose on the floor, bro. What a player Nico Pepe is, man. What a player, man. I need to see him start more, man. And if he comes on today, make an impact. 3-0 also 3-1, 4-1, 0-0. Oh, 0-0. Nah, I'm not for 0-0s. But fair enough, lads. Fair enough. If you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to smash a like and subscribe as well if you're new as well. Much love, my guys. Also, we can help him reach as much. We can help him as much as we need, but he needs to have the right mindset and consistency to do what he can do, because that is the level that we are going to ask of him. The level that I am asking of him. It is something below that he is not going to... If it's something below, he's not going to play. Well, he was class, in my opinion, against Slavia Prague. He was class against Sheffield United, and he's not starting today. So what are you talking about, Mikel? What are you doing? Play Nico Pepito. I love him so much, man. Big fan of Nicolas Pepe. But I think that sums up what we have so far. I'm still waiting for Young Pavs to enter the chat. He ain't here so far, so we're going to go for some tweets. Lads, if you got any questions at this point... Yeah, I feel for Thomas Partey too. Bro, I'm not, bro. I've seen this man out of my case, man. Alright, listen, calm. Do your thing, man. Do your, I get it. It's fine. It's calm. Official statement from FC Bayern. Oh, Hansi Flick, by the way, is leaving Bayern Munich. He's gone to manage Germany. This is Mikel Arteta's thoughts. Oh, can I listen to this? I can't listen to this right now, can I? Do you want to listen to this? Oh, we'll listen to this. You know what? We'll get this. Let me get this up. I was just monitoring my audio, but I'm gonna have to now connect my AirPods, connections. Yes. And I show you. Right, let's have a listen to what Mikel Arteta has to say. Okay.
Important game for us. We did it in a really convincing way, scoring 4 goals.
Mikel, let's start with a brilliant win on Thursday night. How has that affected the mood of your team?
Yeah, it was a very important game for us. We did it in a really convincing way, scoring 4 goals, keeping a clean sheet and being through for the semi-final, which is what we wanted. It's about putting another strong performance today again.
You've made 5 changes from that side today.
Hang on, it's disconnected the audio. Oh, you're shambles. Right, as you were saying.
Caution, there are players that they haven't recovered from the game, and we have to be very careful because we don't want to lose them. And then there are others that deserve to play. For example, I put Matt in goal today because he trains like a beast. He's been really positive around the place. He's doing really well, and he deserves a chance as well.
How hard is it to try and find that consistency, but then still try and manage the workload and make those rotations?
It is a challenge, man, when you play so many games and competitions with the season that we are having without any rest. You have to do it because we have to protect our players as well. And then anybody that is involved has to show that they have the level to compete and to do well.
What is the plan today against a Fulham side that are still fighting to stay up?
Well, I'm expecting them to come really strong on the blocks with a lot of energy. They played some really good games recently and they've been very unlucky with some results, and they make it hard for us.
Do you see a difference between the performances that we see from Arsenal in cup competitions and in Premier League, and if so, what are they?
Let me know if you guys can hear me right now. Can you guys hear me? Give me a yes in the chat. If you can hear me, I don't know what happened. My internet must have come out or something. But if you guys can hear me, the chat's come back again. Am I lagging now? I should not be lagging now. I'm not lagging now. 100% lagging now. It's working. I can see everything at the bottom. It's working. Can you guys hear me now? There you go. That's what I wanted to hear. Right, I'm sorry, apologies for that. My internet just dropped for a second. My internet's been bugging out all week. I don't know. It's not my internet, it's my little extended thing. Big up to the man that stayed there. But man that Pav's into the chat. It's you! you little pest. Oh, the game's about to stop, by the way. Let me just quickly show you the lineup quickly. Actually, you know what? Let me just change it straight away. Pav, let me know predictions for the game.
Surely go win this. You had Aston Villa last year. You could have buried him there. You didn't. You're not gonna make that happen twice. You're gonna bury these man. Up and they're down and out.
Yeah, I head up.
And you're gonna put misery in their souls, really, because I don't see them. What is it? I think they're 8.
Loud and clear. Yeah, 7 points.
7 points. With
7 points.
With them playing a game more than Burnley and I think Brighton. I don't see it happening. If it was Newcastle, maybe, because you don't know that team. Sometimes they just can't win. But the other teams.
Yeah, I head up.
Burnley and Brighton, you expect them to get a couple wins down, and then they're done.
There you go. I appreciate that, lads. Everyone that stayed, you might have the OGs. If anyone left, listen, man, you clearly are an OG. I apologize, man. The internet must have come out, but we're back live again. So, back to the man that stayed. But the game's about to start, so we're gonna switch to screens right now. And this game is about to go. Also, I am not that confident, because Fulham are a good team and they've got some good players. I'm not saying Fulham can't stay, but I don't know, man.
Good football. I saw what they did against Liverpool, but you have to do it every single game. You can't just go and lose the relegation battles. You can't lose those matches.
Do you know what Fulham is? I think they're just a good team in general. I really do think they're a good team, man. If you look at the players they have, for example, Anguissa, Cavallero, and Josh Maja. As I said, anyone that watched Sunderland Till You Die will know about Josh Maja as well. I rate Fulham. I just rate Fulham as a team.
I think it might be a Norwich situation where they got promoted one season too early and they weren't ready for the Premier League.
What, man? Oh, tell it or not. But yeah, this game's about to start. If you guys want to watch the game, well, you can hear me now. I'll just mute for a second. If you guys want to watch the game, and you can't, maybe you don't have Sky Sports or whatever, the way to watch a game, there's ways to watch the game. Twitter and the man in the chat. If you're in the chat and you know how to do the little hacks and that, link some streams in the chat and then you man can watch it there as well. But hey, here's what it is. Wrong score. Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh, what a shambles today. I forgot to change the score from the Slavia Prague game. It's not 4-0. It's not 4-0. It's 0-0 right now. And there is no aggregate score either. That's from the Slavia Prague game. I apologize on that behalf. But yeah. Right, we're about to go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Game's about to start right now. Arsenal versus Fulham. Fulham in the Premier League. I've gone for a 2-1 ultra prediction. Pav has gone for, what did you go for again? What did you go for?
I'll go for 2-1 Fulham.
Do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be. No, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I found I would. Do you know what? Right? If I wasn't an Arsenal fan, I'd probably agree with you because they're fighting for their lives. And Arsenal, look. If we win today, we got 2 points behind Tottenham in 7th, and that's the final European space. And they'll be same year's play, by the way. No, we have a game in hand right now. This is the game in hand. So I don't know, man. I'm interested to see. Yeah, so Bios El Neni partnership in midfield.
A lot of that.
Yeah, he's rested players. It's a nice sunny day and we're underway at the Emirates Stadium. Nice sunny day here at the Emirates Stadium. Where's the timer over there? I can't even see my timer, but where's the timer? It wasn't 4-0. Basically, I left the scoreline from last week, bro. See, as I said, man, it's a bit of a shambles thing. But the game's underway now, lads. So anyone that's watching the stream right now, I can sync up with me. If I'm a two-headed, is what it is. But we're live now. I'm going for 2 on Arsenal. He's going for 2 on Fulham. And Fulham, as I said, are fighting for their lives. Arsenal fighting for any sort of European football next season. And yeah, as I said, there's an Arsenal. What? This time is behind me.
They just started it right now.
Oh my god, bro. Sky are shambles. I started my time, but only they just started theirs now as well. These men are shambles. But yeah, I thought I was a shambles. It's what it is though. We are live now. We are live and direct here in the Babs 14 HQ. This is the HQ now, by the way. This is the official HQ of Babs 14. Formation wise is a 4-2-3-1. Xhaka, ooh, actually, you know what? In defensive phase is a back three. Gabriel looking behind for Martinelli straight away, who starts his first Arsenal game in the league. Martinelli's in already. It's Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, my son. My son. Pele's godson's missed. Bro, I thought that was a goal. Like, it was a great. I think he's offside personally.
There, whoever that is.
That was Martin in the first place, but this here, I thought he was offside here.
He's not on.
Oh, he's timed his run. Oh, he was off.
Maybe.
Have a look at his arm.
It's close, but the first one he's off.
That could have been 1-0. If he was onside, really, I mean, it's a difficult chance.
This one, I don't know if he's he might be on.
It's a difficult chance, I will say that.
Ariel has made himself big, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks, but hey, that was a great chance to start the game off, and we could have taken the lead there and there, but we don't, and it is still 0-0. But that was a little opening from straight away. Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. The time is gone again for Sky Sports. These men are a shambles right now. They're gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix mine as well. But mine's just like a couple seconds behind. These men are completely gone off now. But it could have been 1-0. Big up to the guys in the chat. It's 5:30 a.m. here in the US. Listen, as I said, man, respect to any international viewers, no matter where you're from. You are a massive gooner, unless you're not a gooner, in which case, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. Yeah. What's the Arshavin top? Someone said the Arshavin top. This is the Pepe top. The one I'm wearing right now. I'm not, you know what? I'm disappointed about him not starting today, Pav. Nicolas Pepe.
I mean, he rested a lot of players.
Yeah, but you know what? If he's rested him, fair enough. But I would have you think about resting process, right? Saka's picked up an injury last week. He just about came,
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. I'm saying, look, okay, rest players. I've got nothing against Partey not starting today. But Saka maybe might deserve more of a rest because, as I said, he's been injured recently. Same as Smith Rowe, but Smith Rowe is different because Martin Odegaard, you know, he hasn't been playing recently.
Saka might be one of those players like they just have an engine.
Good stop from Arsenal.
They don't
Indeed.
care. They just want to play.
Sky have they've got the time on it. They just said, yo, forget this, bruv. No timer. This guy, literally, bruv. I'm watching Sky Sports right now. These men have got no timer whatsoever. There you go. Alright, 3:08. Oh, do you know what? I'm on time anyways. I'm a couple seconds behind. It is what it is. Danny Ceballos. Let me make the volume a little bit higher, bruv. Oh shit, my bad. Cheers. Oh no, Craig Pawson's a ref. Well, Craig Pawson was. Oh no, Craig Pawson's the fucking Donny from the full Wolves game. Oh, Bellerin with a cross. Arsenal started pretty well here. So I watched the video, Pav, on Football Daily comparing Saka and Greenwood. They did a video, and yeah, you know what? They showed how important Saka is to this team, but his biggest weakness is clear, and you know what it is. What do you think Saka's biggest weakness is? Be honest. Now, comments, get involved. What do you think is Saka's biggest? He's a great player, great potential, but what do you think he needs to improve? And I think it's quite clear to me. It's his finishing, shooting.
Oh yeah.
Shooting accuracy wise, comparison to Lacazette was a striker, 60% for Lacazette in terms of shot accuracy.
Yeah.
Saka's 30%, which is I think 6 or 7 for Arsenal in terms of entire team, entire squad. And that's the one thing let him down against Greenwood. No, we're not talking about Thomas Partey. Craig Pawson's the same Donny that refereed the Wolves game. But no, in terms of Thomas Partey though, sorry, in terms of Thomas Partey, you got me twisted there. In terms of Bukayo Saka, I think that's the one thing I want to see him improve on now. Because if he can, you saw it in the game against Slavia Prague, it was a deadly finish and hit the post as well. If he can get that shooting into his game.
Yeah, the thing is, he had the chance first though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And there's a couple games he's had where it's 1-0 and 0-0. And if he takes the chance, Arsenal could get a win there. Wolves away this season. I know he scored. Well, no, I think Pepe scored, but he could have scored as well. He had a goal ruled up for offside. But in the first minute, it was in 1-1, hit the post. And those goals there, I tell you, if he takes a chance there, we could you know, get the win there potentially. But Saka is better, 110%. That's what he said. Look. Go on, listen.
110%.
Bro, that's what the comment said. I've just read the comment up, man. Don't blame me, bro.
The facts and the facts are.
I'm so rattled, right? If I just agree with her, you just go, oh.
Facts are the facts and the facts are one.
So, but no, so Football Daily actually said, they didn't want to say it, right? The title literally said, let's discuss, sorry, it's like Greenwood versus Saka, who's better? And they said at the end, it was that Saka's had a better season, but overall, we'll have to wait and see where they go. They didn't say anything about Greenwood, right?
Greenwood had a better
Potential. Yeah, exactly. He had 17 goals last year. So, no, I'm not saying Greenwood's a bad player. I think with Saka and Greenwood, though, is, I think, okay, look, what's Greenwood got that Saka doesn't have? That level of shooting, right? Clinical shooting, finishing. But what Saka has, Greenwood, in terms of better departments, it might be marginal, but passing, it's Saka. We've seen it chance creation wise. They compared in that video. Saka's created the most chances for Arsenal season with alongside Kieran Tierney. In terms of passing, I'd give it a Saka. Dribbling, again, they showed it was Saka. No, they showed it Saka as well. Stats wise, Arsenal would have chance to cross it in. I'm just going off their video. No, I hear that. But they in that video, they're talking about Saka's dribbles per game, and success rate, and they said, okay, he's got better dribbling as well. So dribbling, I'd go for Saka. Passing for Saka as well. Intelligence right now. I think that's so what they started off the video with the Greenwood. They said, every United coach has rated him highly from the get-go. Smith Rowe combining with Saka. Here's ESR into the box. ESR. Oh, he needs to release it earlier. Edge of the box. Arsenal can score. Oh, save Martinelli.
Is it?
Martinelli. Green boots. Martinelli. Cedric's not starting. It's Martinelli.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's Martinelli. Could have scored again.
Yeah.
Could have scored again.
Oh, Cedric on his right.
Oh, goodness gracious me, Arsenal, man.
Good cutback.
I say it was good cutback. I think he took too long.
The end was a good cutback.
Because Martinelli was kind of, he had to turn and shoot.
No, it was a good cutback. Look,
so Smith Rowe's in here.
Gone to one side and then bang. Look at that.
Just oh yeah. For Ceballos. You know what?
It was for Ceballos.
If Martinelli leaves it for Ceballos, it's 1-0 Arsenal.
I thought it was.
I think he was just a bit. He was just a bit greedy there. Let's just say. But I like that from a striker. He's already getting shots away, which is always a very good sign of a good striker. If you can just get your shots away, because I see with the Batman season, he doesn't do that enough. I think Martinelli's very direct.
It depends on what type of striker you are. Sometimes they just want to know when they're going to score, and they don't just go and shoot.
Yeah, but I think the best strikers in the world, Pav, they all have 3-4 shots per game, which is a very good stat to have. I think it's a very good indication of a good level striker.
Holland,
yeah, exactly. But that's what I want.
No, but whenever you shoot,
but that's what Martinelli's in that breed of. He wants to just be direct. He knows what he wants to do with the ball. Or run it towards goal and get goals. And look at him today, on fire straight away. El Nani, Lacazette, he's kept it alive. There was so many players in the box for Fulham, you know. Great interception from Anguissa, who's a baller. I rate Anguissa. And if Fulham do get relegated, which could happen basically if they lose today, that kind of would be the nail in the coffin. I'd say Anguissa. I think Madrid will stay there personally in Championship, but Anguissa is definitely one. Lamina is another one I like. Joachim Anderson's been linked with Man United.
He's not a big player. He's a Leon player.
Yeah, I heard him in a smart save there. Joachim Anderson's been linked with Man United, pal.
Yeah, I know he's a Leon player.
So let me tell you
Good
what's.
for him.
Let me tell you something. I should have told you about this before. 1920, he played for Sampdoria. Him and Dennis Pratt, and they were linked heavily to Arsenal in that summer. And I made a video on him as well. Go on his channel, you can see it. Back in 1920, I made a video on Joachim Andersen about him to Arsenal, and he went to Lyon instead. Didn't quite work out, and then he came to Fulham now, and he's there on loan, and he's already the captain. So if they stay up, I think he still goes. Now the teams that are in for Joachim Andersen is Tottenham and Man United as it stands. So some big clubs.
He's not a player.
I know he's on loan, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So yeah.
So the teams that are after him are two big teams that are there. But for Arsenal's sake, link with him before, and if Luiz leaves, we could need a right side centre back. I wouldn't sign him because I want to give Saliba a chance. And Joachim Andersen will kind of cut off the progress because he's 25, he's in his prime years. So you want to see Saliba play more games, right? We've got Mavropanos as well, who I think is going to go back out and learn, unfortunately. I want to see him stay, I won't lie to you, man. But it is what it is. Goodness gracious me, oh! Go on. Right, here we go. Martinelli. Danny Ceballos. I'll tell you what though, Ceballos, Xhaka, and when we have party normally as well, they give us this extra sense of control because it's 3 ball playing midfielders, innit? And now that we've got that creativity, I don't think we did it one game against Leicester at the start of the season. Remember that 1-0 loss? When the first time we dominated the ball, and it was a midfield 3 of Xhaka, Partey, and Ceballos. Lovely pass from, was that Xhaka? Saka in the box. He's offside. But, you know what? Yeah, ESL's been all over the pitch, by the way. I fully agree about that. Has anyone got a link to the game? Link in the chat. Go do it. Do your things. I wish I could link it to you guys, but I'm not trying to get copyrighted. But, yeah, man. Scotty Parker. Do you know what Scotty Parker is, right? Tottenham won't get Julian Nagelsmann now, and thank the Lord they're not getting him, because it was at one point where it looked like it was on. CB Byron was saying, yo.
Oh, yeah.
They were talking. But Julian Nagelsmann, when I go Tottenham, we'll go to Bayern Munich most likely, and I think he's a great manager with great potential. Hansi Flick will go manage Germany, so fair play to Hansi Flick as well. Of course, he used to be the assistant to Joachim Löw. But now for Tottenham, I'll tell you what, I don't want to talk about him too much, but I'd be looking at Scotty Parker, man. Jose staying.
I feel like, yeah, because they're going
But you know what? Whenever I see the Spurs fans, Jose staying, do you know how rattled they get? Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, exactly.
Apparently, had a clause. He doesn't have that clause.
There's Gabriel Magalhaes on the ball.
They can get rid of it.
Exactly. Everyone's like,
They're gonna pay him out.
he's not leaving.
They're going to pay out a lot of money.
Great interception from Fulham here.
I'm over United.
Into the Arsenal box against 3 players. He's done holding. Bro, see this is holding thing, man. How do you get walk past like that? Okay, Arsenal can counter now. Lacazette dropping off deeper. Says Ceballos out wide to Martinelli now. Run and get his player. Saka will make a run out wide. Saka overlapping. He made it too obvious there. He always going to go that direction. It was a poor pass, but Arsenal lose the ball. Can we win it back again? Bellerin heads it into the path of Lookman, and Gabriel will read that. Now, Pav, Gabriel, if you're an Arsenal and you've seen Arsenal play you've seen Arsenal play every game, innit? You've seen our centre-back partnerships. Now, the stat with Gabriel and Mari and Holding is a centre-back partnership. 80% win rate when played together for Arsenal this season. 80%. And we've also conceded less goals on him on the pitch as well. Now, I think you can agree who Arsenal's best centre-back is. Gabriel. But if you're Arteta, in the bigger games that matter more in the Europa League against Villarreal, would you start Gabriel next to Holding? Because Holding's going to start, let's get it straight. He's the only right foot centre-back Arteta actually trusts. That without Luiz. He's injured, right? So, Holding's going to start. But would you start Mari or would you start Gabriel? And I would actually go for Mari. It's an unpopular opinion because Gabriel, make it clear, is our best centre-back. But Mari fits better with Rob Holding. Xhaka out wide to Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, looking for Lacazette. Bruv, this is what I love about Martinelli. So direct. Just, you know, I said it before. It reminds me of Alexis Sanchez. He really does. Just a player who just, his intention is to get towards goal and cause issues. But Martinelli right now has earned a corner for Arsenal. It's in the 12th minute now. It is 0-0. We've had 2 chances that both fell to Martinelli. He could have scored. And if he left it for Ceballos, we'd be 1-0 up right now. Smith Rowe's been outstanding as well so far. Arsenal corner. They take a shot to Martinelli. Back to Danny Ceballos. Gonna whip it. Looking for a Holding. Now Gabriel. No foul. Get up. Come on. Bellerin. Gabriel's move out wide. Gabriel. With that samba. Alright. That's it. Come on. And doing little skill. Smith Rowe goes back there to Mohamed Elneny. Now, Pav, one other dilemma Arsenal fans will have to consider. Martin Odegaard is closing in to return to first team football. Oh, Bellerin's lost it there. We'll get onto that in a second. Here's Lookman. I keep getting confused with him and Cavallero. Fulham still the ball. Yeah, man. All right, the commentator's back. Big up to the guys in the chat. If you got any questions for me, I'd answer them as well. I'm just, going through it step by step. I'm going with the flow at the moment. But, Pav, when Odegaard, he's closing into return to fitness. Smith Rowe is making a case to keep his number 10 place. Now, obviously, he did well out wide as well, so let's not discount that. But with the injury to Kieran Tierney, we don't have that natural left foot on that side. Today, we've gone for Xhaka as that natural left foot, but Xhaka doesn't overlap. He never overlaps. He's playing as a left back.
Yeah, but when you're attacking...
Exactly. So that's why I think our solution for me is Pepe. Because he offers, you saw in the last game, he offered us natural width. He got the assist for the fourth goal, got the first goal for Arsenal as well. But what would you do? Who would you rather start? And comments get involved. Would you start Odegaard as a 10 or Smith Rowe as a 10? Because Smith Rowe's now got 7 assists for Arsenal season. He's closing on double figures.
Can't drop Smith Rowe, that's the thing.
And he's also so clever because he knows where to be for Arsenal. I watched so many videos about, overall how Smith Rowe implements the press with Lacazette. And it works very well with Smith Rowe every time. And he's doing it again right now, actually, to be fair to him. Right, and he did it against Slavia Prague. We see it I think in 10 of the games he's played, we've won, 12 games he's played, I think he's won 10 of them. He's very important to Arsenal. But what would you do? Go on. Smith Rowe or Odegaard?
Both of them.
So you drop the left winger?
Yeah, I don't... Pepe,
with no natural width out wide on the left-hand side.
You never know what you get from him.
You know what you say that.
You know every time you get that high level.
He's 1 assist of the Europa League's top assister and 2 goals of top goal scorer.
I'm not talking about stats. I'm talking about performances. Sometimes he can. There's games.
Yeah, but you want in the big games you want goals, right? You want goals and Pepe's getting them.
No, but there's big games. This is
Smith Rowe as well, exactly. It's a dilemma.
While Pepe hasn't.
Someone just said Odegaard. Someone said Smith Rowe. Babs, would you take Tammy Abraham and Jesse Lingard? That's different comparisons. There's a striker and an attacking midfielder. I wouldn't take Lingard. I like Abraham. I think he's a good striker, but not what Arsenal need. He's a good player. I think he could develop into what? Yeah. He starts for Arsenal.
Over Lacazette, because Lacazette.
Yeah.
He just doesn't get you enough goals. He just doesn't.
17 goals.
Abraham in his first season, I think he outscored him last year.
But Lacazette now is, but you say that though, I hear that. But now that Aubameyang's become less of a,
he's in his prime, Lacazette.
He's 30, yeah. No, but hang on. This is the one thing I say about Lacazette though, and I'm always criticizing his goal scoring ratio. Fulham on the attack here, overlapping there on the right. Is that Bobby Reed? Crosses it in, looking for Magyar. Easy for Matt Ryan to go today, by the way, Pav. Butler has been benched, or rested, sorry. Smith Rowe can turn here, but I think in terms of, what was I saying again? Abraham. In terms of Abraham, I just blanked out there. Apologies. Abraham is a player who he was Chelsea's main goal scorer, only goal threat last season. In terms of you had other players, but no one really get more goals than Abraham. For Arsenal, we've always had Lacazette and Aubameyang, and Aubameyang's always the goal scorer, right? So how often do you see leagues? How often do you see teams that go have 20 goals in strikers? I can't think of any in my head. Yeah, but that's wingers. We don't have a striker and a left winger. Yeah, exactly. Right? No, what you think about. But Lacazette gets normally, he might get 20 or 19, 17, 15, and then Aubameyang get 30. It kind of levels it out if you get me. But now that, listen. Now that Aubameyang's not our main goal scorer this season because he's been injured quite a bit, not on form. Lacazette combined with Smith Rowe playing the 1-2s there, but intercepted by Fulham. That was good football there. 17 goals, 20 goals in all comps, 30 in the league. He's scoring goals now. So you get what I'm trying to say?
But this is a poor Aubameyang season for goal scorer wise, and he's still not that far off Lacazette. And this is Lacazette's best, as you said.
Ref calls a foul in favour. Bro, if you don't want to commentate, you don't have to commentate. I'm not trying to, because he made from his bare paragraphs of commentary. Like, I'm like, yeah, I like that, but I'm not trying to get you guys watching the game rather than typing away. Enjoy the game, my guy, man. Enjoy the game. But I appreciate that as always. Pinpoint pass from Matt Ryan to find Bellerin on the right hand side. See what I mean? This is pinpoint commentary. Fulham playing out of the back here. Arsenal will press. Yeah, Arsenal home defeats. We've lost 6 games at home this season, and I think that's the lack of the fans, man. It really is. I've gone to every Arsenal home game last season before, the COVID thing. I can guarantee you fans were there. No, I'm not saying that fans are the loudest fans of the Emirates, but it helps. I think it's not just helps. I think it puts pressure on the players.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. I think it's like that they can't fail. Like, the Arsenal fan base won't let you fail in front of the ground. You hear me? And also in the big games especially. Massive impact. In Chelsea, I've been in a couple of Chelsea games at home. I've been in a couple of derbies, obviously, as well. We won that this year, to be fair to us. Man United as well. Every big game for Arsenal fans do turn up.
I don't want that against Liverpool when they were 3.
No. No, because, that Liverpool team's not like Liverpool we know. And also, it's like the only team I've ever seen that do to Arsenal with fans there is Man City. The only team.
And they could do that. They were
Yeah,
that confident.
Man City are that
They were
good.
That confident, that good.
That little performance. But then, you're not saying that. Aubameyang's come out with the whole malaria thing now. So he's kind of not justified his poor performance in that game, but kind of giving us a reason, let's just
He
say.
didn't have it then.
No, that's what he said. He said he got malaria on international duty with Gabon. Yeah,
And he was playing through.
exactly. And he wasn't feeling himself, so he got him checked out. But also in terms of that game, you're right, man. It wouldn't have happened with fans there. They would have been booed off the pitch.
Yeah.
And some fans will say that don't want Mikel Arteta to be here right now. They'd say if fans were there, he'd be gone by now, and he might have been. But if fans were there, would you argue that Arsenal got more wins at home as well, like the Wolves at home, Burnley at home? You get me? Lacazette wins a free kick. Lacazette's having a very good game so far. Go on, Craig Paulson, you fraud! That was a foul. Oh, look at this fraud of a ref, man.
Oh.
Who let him referee an Arsenal game again, man? Big up to the man watching the stream. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the thing. We are on the road to 40,000 subscribers, and also do smash that like button. It's free of charge, Pav.
Yeah.
So smash that like button ASAP. Much love, much appreciation. Here's Joachim Anderson. Are they playing a back three?
Nah.
What's that, back three? Anderson plays it out to Areola. Areola to Adebayo. Because I'll get mixed up because there's a Bam Adebayo who plays for Miami Heat and NBA. Kind of similar names, you know what I mean? It's Adebayo. Shout out to the NBA fans in the chat. If there are any NBA fans, what team do you support? I've only really recently started in terms of last year, watch the playoffs. I've not got a team right now. I'm kind of just going from team to team. Oh, here's a chance here for Cavallero. And a cut out by Mohamed El Neni. Little step over there in the box, but at least the release it does to Bellerin. Do you support any NBA teams, have? Any NBA players? Except for LeBron James?
Steph Curry.
Do you know what the game I love the most about the NBA, right? Is that it was a Philly versus Raptors. Oh! Deco the Reeve! Maja, I knew he scored.
Oh, Ryan lost his bearings completely.
Yeah, because it was a deflected shot. Now what happened here, right? It was a shot from Reed, he got blocked, and Magic just took a shot. And I said this before the game, Pav. If Arsenal defenders are not awake, he will score a rebound today, and he did there and there. So it's a shot. Reed just opens up a body, goes, I'm gonna shoot. Blocked by Gabriel, and it just fell into the pot. Oh, Holdings blocked it.
I know.
I think he would have kept. You saved it. It was going down the middle. Watch.
Oh no.
Yeah, it would have said. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you know what? I'm not sure. So it's just gone wide of the post, and it is a matter of a corner for Fulham now. But a little chance for Fulham there and there. North London is red. We know that's facts only. North London is red, or London is red. Sorry. And it goes. Ooh, and Matt Ryan's a short keeper, by the way. Martinelli with a poor touch. Lovely pass from Bellerin. Can you get that there? No. Zambo Anguissa makes it in the way. Zambo Anguissa. Right, Mario Lemina out wide. Here's Lookman. Cleared by Rob Holding. Lacazette was fouled it. No, good defending. But Nelly's nicked it back here. Here's Martinelli again. He's going on his own. Just knock it and go. Arsenal should keep Ceballos and not Odegaard. Wow. That's not a popular bit if I've ever heard one. I mean, you might not be an Arsenal fan. Right, Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe shoots. He needs more goals. He ain't scored a league goal, by the way. Seriously. He ain't scored a league goal. He should have scored against Tottenham. He could have scored against Tottenham. It was a worldie of a good shot. But no, he doesn't shoot enough. That's my one issue with Smith Rowe. Like, this today, I don't mind the goal, man. Take it. If you have the lock in your locker, go and do that.
Yeah, but if you're setting up your teammates, it doesn't really matter if you're scoring or not.
Yeah, I hear that.
To get his first Premier League goal, Emile Smith Rowe to
Right, Fulham playing out of the back again. They want this, so Arsenal, we need to play a high press today. And look, Arsenal's out of ball is who? Gabriel Martinelli. Every time he gets the ball, something looks like it's happening. Xhaka on the ball now. Plays it back to Gabriel Magalhaes.
Ooh,
Dodgy pass. That's what Arsenal want to play as well, by the way. El Nenny's driving forwards. Here's Mohamed El Neni. Out wide is Martinelli. Not the best of touches. Crosses it back, and then we'll get another corner. Gabriel Martinelli. He's an out ball. And I think he's looking like he might get a goal today, in my opinion. Looking like he might get a goal.
Corner, though.
Will he get a goal? We're going to see if he gets a goal.
Could score from this corner. Never know.
Could do. Right, here is the Arsenal corner. It is Dani Ceballos. On the corner. He's going to take it. No short corner this time. And it goes lofted, and no one... dead ball.
He's stick to his back heels.
Dead ass ball. My man's still commentating, by the way.
Oh.
Big up to himself, though.
picked up time to hit this slump, haven't they? For the
Come on.
full
For Arsenal now, if we win today, it'll be 3 wins in a row in all comps. If we don't, we have not won more than 2 games in a row, except for 1 point this season. That was, that real run in January.
against Arsenal.
Comments if you have any questions for your boy to answer. Fire away. Lovely pass from Xhaka. Here's Martinelli again. Running inside.
Needs to cut it back.
There was no real support. And there's no overlap. See, I mean, no team to overlap there. Xhaka now is going to cross it. Was it holding? I was holding it, huh? Oh, Xhaka. Smith Rowe retrieves it, gives it to Bellerin, or gives it to Rob Holding. Holding plays it to Gabriel Magalhaes. Thoughts on the game so far, Pav?
It's been evenly contest. No team. I mean, you've had the chance to get. Fulham still have had their chance where they just put it wide.
Mhm.
Granit Xhaka.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka on the ball. Who's winning the what? This is who's winning.
He's winning.
No, this is who's winning there, but the comment's been cut off at the bottom. Saka's nicked it back. We need to get oh, wow, that Jake Paul fight.
Yeah.
Rigged. 100% rigged. Bro, if you watched that Jake Paul fight last night, and let me know your thoughts on that, but I'll tell you what about that Jake Paul fight. There's a video of Askren after the fight, literally minutes after it, and he's just been knocked out by a YouTuber, by the way. Professional fighter.
Yeah.
And he's just smiling away with his wife, which, look, fair enough. I think he secured his back, but literally, brother came in, and you get 2 minutes, KO, and I'm out. Bye-bye. I'll see you later.
When Gibbs said he was, what, 6-figure guild.
I don't think he cares about what the media has to think or the world has to say about him. I think it's just like, yo, man, it is what it is.
I think he said it. He said it on a podcast. He said, I don't really care because what? If I win, I'm just going to go back to my
the
gym.
desire, the passion. El Nani.
26th of May, which is when the Europa League final takes place, due to be in Gdansk. albeit-
There you go, Arsenal again. Saka. Oh. The arm come up there. Oh, you never know. No real complex for Arsenal. Here's Fulham. On the counter-attack is Bobby Reed.
I don't think Saka look where the ball was going.
Bobby Decker really looking to switch for Holding, and Holding will do that nice. Here's Matty Ryan. Players out wide to Granit Xhaka. This game needs a goal, and it will come into life.
No, the Sheffield United game.
I need to get Saka more in the game, to be fair. So Saka's game. I don't really think so. You guys reckon we will? The comments are loading. Nice, you know what I mean? Xhaka again. Now that you've got a midfielder left back, you should not have an issue progressing the ball. Arsenal get a free kick then. I think it's a cheap free kick personally. Tosin.
Maybe this one they're talking about.
So there's a handball? Alright, if it hits on here, who's winning the ESL? UCL. Champions League.
Champions League.
PSG. Paris Saint-Germain. PSG.
Hopefully.
PSG. Paris Saint-Germain. I think they're winning it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Chelsea league here.
See, I knew you were going to say that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What do you think of Southall, Babs? What do you think of Southall, you know? Good area. UCL, right? I know you see this Chelsea thing, right? Let me know who you guys think is one of the Champions League this season, right? But I'll tell you what, Saka's the ball there. With the Champions League, with the UCL, I'll say one thing about the UCL, Pav. I saw Chelsea play yesterday, right? And I see City play yesterday. And City's high line, if they play like that again against PSG with Mbappe and Neymar, and Saka's been dispossessed there by Lookman, they're going to get killed by Mbappe and Neymar and Di Maria. But then in the final, you're saying to me, if Chelsea get to the final, past Real Madrid, by the way, who are a good little team. Yeah, forget Real Madrid, I mean the record holders. Chelsea get a free, Fulham get a free kick here. I think it will be PSG.
I don't think they can win it. I don't think they can beat
It's PSG's here. When you've got Mbappe and Neymar, it's like NBA, right? If you've got 2 world-class, the surefire all-stars.
PSG versus Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah, exactly.
They sucked him.
And then Pochettino against Chelsea as well. But it's like the NBA. You need to have at least 2 all-stars, like 2 proper all-stars to win a NBA title or get a ring, right? Same with for me in terms of Champions League. PSG have got Mbappe and Neymar and Di Maria. They've got Pochettino now as well, who's a manager who understands how to win. Winning the Champions League, not win the competition, but get to the final at least. He does with Tottenham, and then goes to the box. Matheran should claim that nicely. Yes, he does. UEFA Super Club, better than Messi. better than Messi? Who's better than Messi? No one better than Messi.
Jesse Lingard.
Except for Thierry Henry. I'm joking. Have you heard about the Premier League Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
I think the first will be Shearer. That's 100%. Smith Rowe would have been wasteful play there. I think one will be Shearer. 100%. I think they kind of
How many
baited it
are
out. There'll be 2 announced tomorrow.
2.
Yeah, just 2 from the get-go.
Let's open up.
To be fair, they announced it last year. They said it's going to start, and then the whole
yeah,
COVID
but then
thing
there was
happened.
COVID, yeah.
Do you guys think Arsenal will be able to beat? I think if it says Villarreal, must be in it. Saka would have done side steps to Smith Rowe. Looking back for Saka. Lovely interchange there. Saka opens the space up for Ceballos now. Out wide to Thomas. Ooh. Martinelli. Directness again.
Wow.
Let me reload the chat quickly so I can see what I said there. Okay, so it says Real Madrid versus Arsenal for Super Cup. I'll take that. I will take that. Madrid is full of low paths. Read the comments more. Look, I've got the comments on screen right now, so I'm reading them more and more now. Mbappe will expose City's high line. I fully agree about that.
But Chelsea won't play Highland if they get to the final, will they?
Yeah. What was the comments? Do you guys think Arsenal will be able to beat Villarreal in the semi-final first leg? Yeah. You know what I've done now, Pav? Mentally, I said to myself, no hope. And I've done that for a reason. It's gone down, no penalty, it'll be goal kick, yeah. Why I've said no hope for Arsenal, right? It's because if you go with no expectation, if you fail, it's not going to hurt as much. Yeah. And I did it last year, the FA Cup. You know, Man City, Chelsea, Man United. I said, oh, these teams are all better than Arsenal because we were 9th in the league as well back then, right?
Look at this. Look
I
at the goalkeeper. Look at the
I said, here we go, Pav.
Look at the goalkeeper.
Yeah. It was
Doesn't know what he's doing.
Lads, I'm looking at the comments right now. If you got any questions, this is the time to ask right now. Saka better than Hazard bias. Saka's better than everyone.
He done.
Ethan can play against Chelsea. You know what, right? Chelsea fans love him so much, but I bet you if he scores a couple goals against them and knocks them out of the Champions League. Oh, well, no, listen, Giroud never celebrated against Arsenal in the final.
Oh, yeah.
But after the game, it's what he did, innit? Bobby Reed here. Right, look at Xhaka.
They get you.
I'm surprised that Fulham not doing this enough on Xhaka.
Chelsea loved him, innit? You didn't love Giroud. You threw him away, innit?
Babs, can I get a link to watch the game for free? I can't give it to you, but there are ways to watch the game for free, yeah. Who is winning the FA Cup and what striker to buy? Okay, FA Cup. Leicester, if they get through. Leicester. Yep. I'm going for Leicester. Bro, I'm going for Leicester. If they get through, also I'm not backing Chelsea, bro. You just got it there. I'm not backing Chelsea, bro. I'm not, bro. Are you mad?
They've probably got it now.
They should, but I'm going to go there, bro. I'm saying Leicester or Hampton if they win.
We've seen...
Bro, Leicester, do you know there's fans in the game today? It's weird. There was no fans yesterday. There's fans today. I'm going, I know you man are saying Chelsea. I'm saying, listen, I'm going Leicester, bruv. Go on, Leicester. Come on, Leicester. Do it, Leicester. Bro, that would be Rodgers' legacy cemented for Leicester. That first trophy. And they're going to want that. Tuchel will want it as well. Ryan's taking too long to release the ball.
Tuchel will be like...
But I'm going Leicester if they get through today. If not, I'll go Southampton as well. I'm not backing Chelsea. I don't give a damn. It's like me saying, when I back Chelsea in the Champions League, no, I wouldn't. Smith Rowe trying to combine with Saka again. Saka to Bellerin. Bellerin to Danny Ceballos. We missed Thomas Partey right now, aren't we? Clearly, to get control of the game. But yeah, Hazard has a lot of injuries. I can see Chelsea in the final. Unai Emery versus Mikel Arteta, Europa League semi-final. Yeah. But yeah, also in terms of what striker I look to buy, do you know what? I'm going Isaac. If you can get him. Isaac's the
There's a
guy.
lot of strikers.
There's a strikers that you can get. Daka's another one. I really rate Daka from RB Salzburg.
No.
He's unproven, but I think he's got chances missed. Yeah, I get that. But Werner's like that as well. But Daka's got what Daka's got. He's got that natural. You know, he's tall. He's powerful.
He's a goal scorer, but then he's also what you don't want. Someone that will miss chances when you need him.
Man, at Southgate today, he's probably here to scout. Saka, Smith Rowe, who else? Major? I don't know. Yeah, why would he be here? Tammy. Nah, no, Tammy. You mad? Are you mad? We're good. He's good, but
It's here
nah.
'cause the Wembley, innit? You're not far away. You watch this for Wembley. Watch the.
Yeah, true say. Get a helicopter.
Watch the.
Yeah, get a
Wembley.
private Uber. We're missing KT. Yeah, we are. I think Balogun should get trust. And you know, Balogun's apparently with the squad today, but he's not in the squad at all. I don't understand.
Oh, well, that's kind of weird.
Exactly. Like that was the whole thing, and he was in the Europa League. Exactly.
Europa League, you can.
Oh, Mom, man, what are you doing, Granny? What are you doing, bro? How big do you want to make a booking, bro? If he gets away with it, Edward will be my striker to buy. Would you buy Edward if you were Arsenal? Oh, I don't know, man. Lacazette's got a lot of fans. I won't lie to you. He's got a lot of fans at Arsenal.
30 and he's not even.
Cedric at left back or Xhaka at left back? Xhaka. I'm sorry, Xhaka. You know what? I would say Cedric as well. Yeah, I know. And you could say to me, okay, oh, Babs. You could say to me, Babs, what about COYG, Villarreal, proper winger, pacey, tricky, Nigerian, vital skills, right? But you're acting like Cedric's secure in the first place. He's not secure. He's not, bruv. I'm not. He knows. Look, does he? Does he? I don't think Arteta rates him that highly in terms of a left back. I really think he's not that good defensively. So it's not like we've got any. It's not like we've got any other options to play. Okay, he's a. If you're gonna put Gabriel on it, put Gabriel on it.
He's been a crucial midfielder for you.
Or do you know what? If you're that desperate to back up the winger, play a back three.
Oh yeah, you could.
Gabriel left side, Murray, and then Holden.
Left wing back.
Saka.
Oh yeah.
Saka in it. Play Saka left winger, left wing back. That could work as well. I'm not trying to hear this whole. Like Cedric, yeah, he's alright, but I'm going Xhaka.
Xhaka, I think that you need him in midfield.
Yeah, but Ceballos, Xhaka is still part of that progression. He's just kind of a bit deeper.
Yeah.
And Partey's doing it all on his own. Arteta's changed his ways, you know. Have you seen the Arsenal's passing network? Partey's a one-man midfield right now. Have you seen, like, it's some tactic we've got? Everything goes through Partey. It's like he's in the middle when everyone's around him. He's just playing options off. Like I said, Arsenal need to get more involved now. Give it to Martinelli. This game for me is a Pepe game. You know what I mean? It's like a little offside. Gabby, how are you offside there? I really don't like Bellerin, man. Yeah, I hate that. Aubameyang or Lacazette should leave Arsenal next season. No need a new striker next season. Do you know what I was gonna say though? We do need a striker. But if you've got Aubameyang, we do have Aubameyang by the way. If you've got enough creativity like Odegaard, Smith, if Odegaard stays, Smith throwing Saka behind him, and Pepe as well can make chances. You put him down the middle and start him every game there and just say go get the goals. Forget everything else, just go get goals. He will get you 15, 20 goals a season, guaranteed. You know that, right? What happens
if he gets injured? Then you have the Tierney situation when you have no.
Balogun.
When you have no.
No, but we have no left back. Well, at least we got Balogun and Martinelli there. And if like, cause, you know, we need about a striker. I'm not saying we don't, but we could just go Aubameyang. You know, we could just go Aubameyang. Put the fifth in Balogun. Why not? Right. Deco, Dover, Reed, and away.
We did it with Martial. We only had Martial, and then we had to put Dan James up front.
Yeah, you see that? That's a perfect comment there. Martin the right wing, right side now. I think he's a problem right now. Right now in this game, he's growing into a problem because he's so right-footed and there's no left-footed width there. We're kind of just going back inside. It's kind of easy to defend. Smith Rowe turns and just drives with it. Gets past Maggio. Martinelli. I think we need a natural left footer on that left wing. Maybe play Martinelli down the middle, man. Go for it. Change it up. Am I Cronky out? Of course I'm Cronky out. ESR seems to be playing as a left winger. Nah, he's not. He's playing more centrally right now. It's interchangeable, but right now, first off's been pretty dead, man. Can't lie to you, man. Keep Ceballos and not Odegaard, bro. I don't know what you're on, bro, but nah. I think you mean the opposite. I think we should play Partey and on any pivots. They're good together. Well, they did against United.
I don't think he's not good. He's a good pressing midfielder.
I missed the Bellerin during the Wenger era. You mean right in the start when you had electrifying speed and just knock it past, man?
Oh, so this is different then.
Yeah, it did. We had so many creators. No, it's not just cutbacks. We had so many creators. You could just play off of them.
Past that Ozil used to play.
Ozil, Santi, Wilshere, Ramsey.
You just used to create cutbacks.
You know the players just named? They just start all together, by the way. They wouldn't just start one by one. He'd start all together. Like you see, you got Van der Beek and Fernandes. If Wenger had them, he'd start all together. Bissouma in, Ceballos left winger. Yeah, this game's really just fizzling right now. Dead. Meh. He's a Thomas Partey, innit? And get some tweets out, bruv. Get on Twitter. Pav. Take it away. No, because he's nothing to talk about. Yeah. There's nothing to talk about. We're into the 37th minute now, and it is still 0-0 in this game.
It's not urgency, it's just like, you're happy with this right now. You're waiting for something to happen. Waiting for a chance to just be created out of nothing, really. Yeah, I was late, where you just start passing together and bang, you just create a chance out of nothing.
This game, for me, is exposing why Arsenal need a better quality of backup to Partey, because the level is, the drop-off is massive. Massive. You can see in this game there and there.
They're going long from this.
Scott Parker pacing along the edge of his technical area, organising his well-manned defence to a well-marshalled unit to
Fulham will be happy.
Right, Arsenal free kick.
No.
Yeah, exactly. And they've made a chance as well.
They need one.
And they make chances normally.
One, and I feel like they'll be happy because they know they can defend.
Xhaka. What the F was that?
his best.
Oh, it's great tackle though.
Loses the ball again though.
No, yeah, he tackled into the.
Maybe set-piece routine, but not that well rehearsed.
Yeah, behind the ball. Whenever you get it.
Well, we touched on the home record that's been ordinary by Arsenal standards this season. Also,
Your home record will not be ordinary. It's been awful.
consistency, particularly when
It's been ordinary. It's not mid-table. That's why we are mid-table right
No,
now.
I mean like Arsenal standard last week.
Yeah, obviously it's not Arsenal standards because we're normally a top 4 team.
Premier League history for you.
Nelly with a cross. Saka takes a chest control. Bellerin can shoot. He crosses it. Lacazette. Ceballos. Yes, Ceballos with the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal we needed.
Bellerin with
Lovely, son. Here we go. There we go. What a cross.
Bellerin.
No, because I thought it was going to shoot, innit?
He chipped it in.
Lovely cross, but there you go. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Right, run.
1-0.
Picked up a good position.
It's a great run. Overloading the box, pal. Look at the man in the box there. That's what I see more of. Ceballos, Lacazette, Saka. Man them in the box there. Saka's done well here, by the way. So, who's it? Is it Martinelli again? Is he with the cross? Yeah, this look, he's making things happen. Saka's been offside. They're gonna give offside. Oh, they're gonna give offside. Saka was offside there. I think they're gonna give offside. It's a great header from Ceballos. It's 1-0 as it stands, but I don't know,
He
man.
looks a little bit offside.
I'm not sure. Saka looks
Saka
offside.
is.
It'd be harsh, but it's the rules, isn't it? The rules are the rules.
If they show the line, then they can't really be harsh. Oh, it's close.
Nah, he's off. He's off, pal. He's off, though.
Whoa!
offside.
It's a lot closer than it looked the first time.
Bruv, look, the toes gonna show us
Yeah, that's
offside.
what I'm saying. The toe, that
It's
little bit.
off.
It looked
Oh,
like
they're
the
gonna
back
give
of
it
their
off.
leg was off.
They're gonna give it off.
Oh,
They're gonna give it off. They're gonna, yeah, they're gonna show us off.
Ah.
Look, yeah. Look at this. This is the difference. How offside it is.
it looked different before.
Oh, goodness me, man. That'd be so annoying.
Thanks, about the goals are getting.
Yeah,
Pulled
offside.
out.
Offside. Knew it'd be offside.
Red.
Behind.
Can't argue with that, I guess.
This one, I think, is going to go the way of the West London.
Yeah, offside. No goal. Oh, goodness gracious me, man.
Should do more of that.
Offside.
Like a football
Off the hook.
crossing into the box.
Well, offside. Lads, take it back to 0-0.
Obviously for Fulham, it's great news. And there was
Oh, Fulham.
so maybe a little offside there. I'll grant you.
Welcome to the Arsenal. Ah, that's so unlucky, man. I said Saka did so well as well because he kept the ball, collected it, played to Bellerin. Great cross with Bellerin. Also, so close, man. They're against us.
Tends to be at similar time.
Lamina.
Fulham as well. They haven't taken advantage before. Remember at Villa Park, they had a review for a penalty that was overturned and went in their favour.
Mario Lamina.
Chelsea and Wolves in their last Premier League game, and now here at the Emirates,
Scotty Parker.
Ceballos goal that wasn't. So 0-0.
Given offside, no goal for Arsenal. Closing into half time. And to be fair, it's been a pretty dead first half, innit? It just started off pretty well for Arsenal in the first 5-6 minutes, and since then it's been boring. I said boring. So boring. Yeah, the music stopped playing.
Lacazette.
Right, y'all. 42nd minute, 0-0. Press the goalkeeper. Areola plays it out wide. And it goes again. Come on, win that ball back now. Come on, Holden. Let's get another. It happened to us last week, innit? Oh, sorry, on Thursday. Goal, Holden with a hold-up play there. And gets a corner. There's a corner. I think offside ruins football. Big offside.
Offside, isn't it? It's just like, go on.
Have you heard that? I don't know who it was, but someone said, one of the football ambassadors, he wants to eliminate the offside rule completely.
We need it, innit?
Goal hanger did it.
Yeah.
Where did the goal hangers and sit there and just try to go?
Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah.
Ceballos.
He's always offside, anyways. People like Cavani, Aguero, all of
But
them.
it make it funny to watch.
No, but then, striker,
The amount of goals that we scored
a
then.
striker's vanished.
Ceballos to the back, to Bellerin. Bellerin here. Ah!
A striker, then all you have to be is a poacher. You don't even need runs anymore. Just if you're clinical, play up front.
Good old Arsenal is proud to say that name. Well, we'll sing this song, we'll win again. Good old Arsenal is proud to say that name.
Manchester City as well.
Well, the comments is good.
This is respectable for the most part, but it's at the top end of the pitch.
Nothing I can do about that.
It's getting the
Who keeps saying London is blue, man? How's my day off going? No, it's not really a day off, is it? Because it's the way doing it after watch-alongs. Gabriel. Fulham's attack is... Oh, at least goals, but chance is great. Look, as you said, high end.
That's great. Fast shooting it. Big chance, great.
Tobias lives off to El Neni. Here's our Holden. Where the comments go, bro?
Shark, see. The worst in the league.
Now the last player to do that for them, riding the way.
Mitrovic.
Mitro's on the bench.
To give them a little bit of Mitrovic, and he's left on the bench today. One of those host of changes. 5 made.
Closing into half time now.
From that
It is what it is, I guess.
continues early on. Okay, looking quite sharp for a time at Villa Park. His goal, but
Do, 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 do,
sharp
do,
enough
do, do,
to stop
do.
Marcus taste today.
This game's so boring right now, bro. Goodness gracious me. Just making the chat a bit bigger now. How long?
1 minute.
Bro, goodness me, make it bigger. What the? There you go. I had nothing better to do, I just might as well do it. Saka on the ball. Lacazette, just get us to half time. This game's dead rubber right now. Laka,
Bellerin.
Hecky, release it! Get a goal by half time, man.
Shoot.
Now he's gonna shoot. Oh, what a pass! Smith-Rowe's gonna finish it!
Oh,
What?
cutback. Go for a cutback.
Whoa, it's 1-0. Own goal. Oh, offside. He was offside. He was well offside. Smith-Rowe was well offside. Yeah, Smith-Rowe was well
Why'd you
offside.
go for a cutback?
I think that's what I'm saying. He needs to shoot more, bro.
No, that's the worst
He
part.
looked well offside. He looked well offside to me.
Let's see.
If it's not, it's nah. He looked offside. Look, look, because he makes a run now, innit? Watch. Yeah, he's off. He's off. Alright, no goal.
Why is he going for? Oh, it's for Bellerin. Bellerin doing
He did come. He's running,
I
innit?
don't know, it's for.
I think he's caught two minds there. That's what it is. He was caught in two minds there. Well, there's no goal again. Well, Arsenal had the ball twice in the net
There,
now.
you have to go for it.
This is a game where Arsenal should win this now, and we're making chances to win it. We're not taking them right now. A little offsides. Yeah, expect a second half a better Arsenal. We are closing into half time. Scotty Parker's walking away right now. He's going into the tunnel. It's a big game for him. Lads, get your questions in at half time. Thoughts on the game? Any questionnaires?
This team brilliant.
Any Q&As things?
Not surprised.
But yeah, half time, and it is 0-0. It is 0-0, 0-0. Ah, what a dead game, eh? What a dead ass game. Well, let's go straight to Stop This Band. I will never let you go. Right, yo. 0-0 half time. So much to talk about. What an exhilarating game of football. Could have been 2-0. Take it away. Let me just change that. That's fast. There you go. Right, so yo, lads, get your thoughts in at half time. Any questions you got, we'll discuss them right now because there's not much to talk about like that game. Let's go through the stats anyways. Man, it's been all Arsenal, to be fair. They've had a little spells for Fulham. 2 goals cancelled. Well, 1 from VAR and 1 from offside. Arsenal had more of the ball. Only 3 shots to go overall. I want to see more, but I think 2 have been chalked off for the offsides, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've had more. 1 on target as well. 3 corners. 2 big chances created and 2 missed.
That's more than Nelly.
Nelly missed both. So, yeah. Pepe or Greenwood. Why is that a conversation? It shouldn't be a conversation. Half-time, no. The mighty TT got beat by West Brom 5-3. Who's the mighty TT?
Oh, it's too sharp.
Oh, Thomas Tuchel. Isn't it 5-2? It was 5-2. He said it 5-2 as well. But we have made 2 chances, pal. We should have taken them, basically. Because Nelly had both the chances. The first one, he puts it narrowly wide of the post. But I think it was offside. I think it was offside personally.
Yeah.
But they didn't give it. The second one, should leave it. Ceballos smash it in.
Yeah.
Ceballos could have had 2 goals today. He had one that was ruled up for offside. But alas, it is 0-0. Arsenal's best player has been Dani Ceballos, according to the stats. This is stacks. And Mario Lemina for Fulham. In terms of it's narrow margins. Fulham have had 6.68, Arsenal 6.67. Dead ass game so far. So if you watched it and you're up early, congratulations. You're ruining sleep. It's like nearly as bad as the Jake Paul fight. Well, to be fair, it was a knockout. Ceballos' first half stats: 47 minutes played, 45 touches, 31 passes, 1 key pass, 6 out of 6 long balls. Oh, that's brilliant. 4 out of 4 ground balls, and he had a goal ruled out. 2 tackles and 2 interceptions as well. Yeah, could have had 2. Could have and should have had 2. Well, should have had 1 at least. Martinelli's had a bit of a, I wouldn't say stinker of first half, but you know, both big chances missed, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. That's where, you know, if you watch the game, you think he has been Arsenal's brightest player. Yeah. But then you look at the stats and you go, well, you should have scored 2 goals, Gabby. But that is what it is. He's showing desire, passion, and that's what matters to Arsenal fans. El Neni, average. Saka, not really in the game as much as I want him to be. He's had 17 passes, no crosses completed, no long balls completed. Ground balls not the best either. Lost the ball 8 times. Want to see better, 100%. And Smith Rowe, I think Smith Rowe's been alright as well. I like Smith Rowe, to be fair. Yeah, just shoot as well. Just shoot. He's created 1 big chance. He should have an assist, key pass as well, 1, and 0 dribbles out of 3. So that's what you want to see. Well, that is the little stats at the halftime things. Can we win this game? Here for the reactions when Arsenal lose. Well, listen, man. If we lose today,
doesn't really matter.
Exactly. Well, it does. Let's not. It matters, but it's just not as a.
Not really.
Yeah. Callum Chambers doing his chances Callum Chambers doing his chances the world of good by sitting on the bench with Bellerin playing today. He's been average, hasn't he, Bellerin? Just done nothing good. He should have had an assist saying that. So he could have had an assist, sorry. It was a great cross. Not the greatest of 45 minutes I've ever seen, but we are comfortable. Pepe and Partey should definitely help us get a decent win. Yeah, if they come over in the second half, get us that win. Get us that win. Oh, look at the offside, man. Look at Saka's toe. Bro, they just look, to me, the line doesn't show Saka's toe, but look, it's like, look, this is his toe. And it's narrow margins, isn't it? So look at the line they put up as well, bro. Goodness gracious me. Rob Holding skill comp needed is. That is never a clear and obvious offside. It's offside as an offside. What are we talking about? It is what it is.
Not clear and obvious offside.
But look at it, man. It's so close.
Offside's a fact, though, isn't it?
Is it really a fact? Is it a camera angle?
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying.
It's like a goal like technology, isn't it?
Fulham so jam you kidding me? These little decisions is corrupt. Offside FC. Unreal pass from Smith for Rob the Ozil-esque assist. Yeah, actually is as well, man. Killing the passion, killing the atmosphere, killing the game. End VAR now. End it for Arsenal only. Toe offside. Bellerin is actually so awful. Arsenal were so close to opening the score with Dani Ceballos, and this is the offside. As I said, look at that, man. How can you look at that and go, clear and obvious error?
That's offside.
No, but what's the whole point? What's the definition of VAR? It's not brought into get offsides like that. It should be clear and obvious error. So that would not be clear and obvious. Would that? Hang on, Pam. No VAR. Would they give that offside ever?
What? Probably not. But
exactly.
Offsides for other stuff.
VAR was brought in for clear, and this is why people don't like these little things there, because they say factual. You can't get factual because the camera angles, the lines they create, sometimes they're not factual. They're just kind of waffling on a spot. Now, one thing I'll say about VAR, I don't mind offside rules. I think it's offside as the rules state right now. But really and truly, the whole purpose of VAR is clear and obvious errors. An error, for example, is Arsenal versus Chelsea. Not going to say the scoreline, but it was Gibbs and Oxlade-Chamberlain. Sent off the wrong guy. That's a clear, obvious error. If a player is clearly offside, like, who was it? It was the goal we scored as well. Martinelli. Or was it? No, it was Smith Rowe. Yeah. Clear and obvious, give it offside. That's not clear and obvious, Pav. If you have to go into millimeters, that's what I'm saying, changes. If you have to go into millimeters and little toes and little toenails, do you see offside? Nah, man. Nah.
Offside, though. That's not.
But I'm saying change it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. I'm not laughing and going, oh, it's onside. I'm just saying, change it.
Yeah,
make it less of a not daylight, clear and obvious. If it's clear and obvious, it's offside. But then it's interpretation. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, then it's...
Partey is the only change I'd make in this game. Pepe for me is an example we can make, but it's just an option. Ceballos goal, Bellerin assist, low tailnails and sleeves. The beautiful game is ruined. If they scrap VAR tomorrow, let you nobody will miss it. It's absurd. It's absurd.
VAR is not a problem. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't agree. I don't mind VAR, to be fair. It's just a matter of
People that use it, innit?
what's this? Ceballos scoring better in assist ruled out. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Jose.
Really? Ball in the net once again, but given offside. Martin's low ball turned by Anderson. So we got the ball in the net twice. It's been a dead ass game apart from that. And yeah, he's the GOAT. I don't even know what I say about that game, to be fair. Let's see what else the man must say on Twitter. Elneny can play in a pivot double fit and we can get away with going sideways, but when he's playing alone at the base, there is no one helping him progress the ball. He's simply incapable of going vertical and finding runners and players in those pockets consistently. Partey needed ASAP, but we can see why he's starting Elneny. He's resting the guy. I realise why Pepe didn't play. Imagine Pepe with Bellerin. Oh no, I can see it now. Yeah, Pepe don't work with Bellerin. But left winger maybe, innit? But then Martinelli starts. No one's gonna blame Martinelli, innit? It's VAR, man. They need to change a little bit of the rules, man. Like, they might have just created some damn ass rules. Pav, what would you do for Arsenal second half?
Yeah, changes.
Yep.
Pepe, Partey.
But it's always changes, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's never a game you got
Yeah,
changes.
You have to react now, innit? Surely it was decent. You dominated the game, but you need to do something with the ball, innit? When you create the chance of 2 offsides, it's like you need to create more, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And Partey and Pepe should help that, and Partey should help you have the ball up the pitch, help you progress the ball.
If you're Arsenal right now, you're looking at that game, you're going, okay, midfielder is needed to back up Thomas Partey better. Who would you say that midfielder would be? And comments who do you think as well?
That's a
Ceballos. So keep Ceballos? Would you keep Ceballos? Not me.
Instead of I mean, it's Elneny the problem, isn't it?
He's not a problem. I just think you need a better upgrade. Yeah, an upgrade. Yeah.
I feel like if Xhaka played in the midfield, it wouldn't be that.
Problem is saying he's doing something wrong. I think you just need an
I
upgrade.
think he is, dude.
What's he just?
And whenever he gets the ball, it's just so negative. It's like he will never look forward and try to break the lines. Sometimes players they'll put a pass side the whole time, but then they will look one time in the game and they'll break the lines and you'll score from it.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs to do it at least once, isn't it? So it's not like Fulham's midfield's pressing him. When he gets the ball, it's like, oh, let me just give it back to Gabriel because I can't play that pass. Doesn't believe in himself really.
Okay.
I feel like you should put Jack in that. He'll break the lines when he needs to.
Okay. Well, I'm just getting my thoughts on VAR on Twitter. Just
More where they're playing the pass now, not where.
okay.
Not who it is.
What do you think the second half gonna bring for Arsenal?
Another 0-0.
No. You think no full game?
Could be.
Have you not seen Arsenal's chances they created in that game?
Yeah, but then
Saka looks tired. He does look tired. Lacazette over Aubameyang. Ooh. I thought Africa Josh's guy was gonna buy Arsenal. He still might. We don't know if he is, but he might. Changing. Well. Let's go back to the game itself. The game's second half, I believe, is about to start. Looking forward to it, eh? Exhilarating game of football so far. Let's go, Arsenal. Mute it. Just adverts right now. So yeah, Saka is looking tired. Lads, what subs did you make it in the second half? I wouldn't say half time. We're not going to make subs at half time unless it's an injury. I'd say Partey, obvious, in the 60th, 70th minute. We got a little super chat from Justin Knox there. And it says, will Arsenal turn into a top 5 quality team again next season? And if so, what do they need to do to get there? Go Blues, go Chelsea. We don't need to add the end part, but I appreciate the super chat as always. I would say, you never know, man. And I say that because you're never as bad as you really are, and you're never as good as you really think you are either. You're always kind of in between. Arsenal have been poor this year, but if we just think about the point difference right now, where you are and where we are, I think it's like win difference, sorry. How many wins have you got? More than Arsenal? It's kind of 5-6 wins. I can name you at least 3 wins there and there. Just 3 off the top of my head. 3 games we should have won. Clear out, obviously. Burnley at home. Red card happened. Fuck that. Fulham, Wolves away. Should have won that. Leicester at home. Should have won that. Just 3 games off the top of my head. Should have won games that we made chances to win. Didn't take them. So we could have been closer to top 5. But, you know, I'm not trying to make any massive bold predictions. Because I can say, no, we're not going to top 5 and watch how Arsenal get top 5. But when you say we're going to get top 5, we're not going to get top 5. I think we can get top 5 next season. We'll just see where we go. We'll take it one step at a time. Let's get back into the top 6 first before we get top 5. If Saka was wore smaller shoes, he would have been onside. Exactly, man. If you'd cut your toenails, you would have worn smaller shoes. But I'll go back to VAR for a second. I'm just a bit annoyed, man. Offside is offside, and I agree with that. But VAR was brought in for clear and obvious errors. That is not a clear and obvious error. That's something they've added onto it, right? Which if that is the case, then fair enough. But then that is ruining football. Because, you know, the whole point about offside is the attacker has gained an advantage if he's offside, if he's a bit ahead of the defender. Has Saka gained an advantage there? No, but what, that you think that little inch is the gain advantage? You think he's not getting that ball if it's like a little bit behind?
It depends on
you know, it's not like he's right pav.
It's the worst when you're the use
that pav. You
are offside, but you
are you telling me, right?
use the foot to take the ball out. That's the worst. Like you've not used that part of the body to take the ball out. So you've not used that body.
You're telling me.
Not used that to get an advantage.
You're telling me, Saka's gained an advantage there. He's not gone behind, by the way. He's not going behind it, pav.
He was outside of him before.
You're telling me that is Saka getting an
advantage. He was coming back
advantage.
from offside position before that, right?
Utter bollocks. I don't agree with that at all. That is not gaining an advantage. Look at it.
Obviously, but it's.
I'm not saying it should have been given onside. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying in general, going into the future, being proactive for once.
Yeah.
Got to make a little change there, because that's not gaining an advantage. It just isn't. And you know, look, for Arsenal right now, could go and win the game. If we don't win the game, that will be talked about even more and more. It will be. And for Arsenal right now, it's happened to a lot of teams, and it's robbing them of points.
Yeah.
And you know, this is the whole point of VAR. It's meant to make football less controversial. It's made football more controversial, if anything. So yeah, man, it's just annoying, but it is what it is, man. Second half's about to come on now, so let's get that win. You got Burnley next, and you can close the gap to the top to 8 points if you win that. Can you get a win? Is the title is 21 still by?
Nah.
But yeah, that's United players are coming in there. They're in there. Let's focus on the live match now. Well, yeah, the match is about to start. We're gonna go again, and yeah, the A stands for very annoying referee. Right, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, so harsh, man. So harsh, man. But it's not Arsenal that's happened to. It's happened to a lot of teams. A lot of teams. Man City, Tottenham, Carabao Cup final next season.
Not next season.
Next season. Well, it's now. I'm not looking into it. It's next week. But lads, second half's about to start. I'm just waiting for this to start now and just looking forward to it. I guess get a couple goals is what it is. We move with life, and yeah, they're going to the advert again. Have any questions you got for me? Comments? Any questions?
Oh, you win the Europa League.
You don't think Arsenal are gonna win this? Yes, I do, but 1-0 probably still. 1-0, 2-1. Still
No.
Craig Pawson is doing us. It's not Craig Pawson's fault, now, to be fair. That's the VAR and the VAR office.
The rules. Not even the VAR. They're doing what they're meant to do, innit?
Hello from Russia. Big up yourself. Lacazette takes over Aubameyang. Nah. Maybe, I don't know, man. This season's been weird. The Arsenal players in the tunnel for the second half now. Yeah, we are laggy, but we made 5 changes. I wouldn't expect us to be laggy in this game. Hello, I'm back. I'm happy. I've played a friendly match and won 2-1 and I got man of the match. Hey, big up Silence Demolisher. To be honest, Stuart Atwell and Craig Pawson are one of the worst referees. Yeah, I agree, but right, yo, second half's about to start. The players are walking out of the tunnel. No changes at half time. No Partey, no Pepe. It's fine. We move. Fulham with any changes? Don't think so either. Yeah, we're about to go. Lads, I need your help in this game. I need questions. I need topics. Because this game's not giving me anything to talk about. It's just bare sideways, bare boredom. How confident are you, and this is a good question, of winning the Europa League? Not at all. Not at all. I'll say it one more time. I'm going into everything with no expectations whatsoever. Simple as that.
You're the second favourite, and if
no, but the whole point being,
United get knocked out, you should be like, we're winning it. Now we should be winning.
You could say I'm preparing myself for failure, but I'm just kind of, you know.
And if you don't win it, then
the game is on Sky Sports in the UK. Love from Canada. What are your predictions for the second half? I'm gonna say 2-1 Arsenal. No, do you know what? 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0 Arsenal. 3 clean sheets in a row. We're doing it. Love from Canada. We have a 1 minute time difference. So what? Am I ahead? Am I ahead? Well, no, I can't be behind by a minute. Surely I'm paying for this, guys. Awards. I have to return it. Second half, full set to start now. Look forward to this half. Exhilarating football. Emirates Premier League football. Let's go. Vamos.
It said you would compete with Fulham and them, man.
Are you sticking to your 2-1 path? As the match progresses, Fulham are bound to tire 1-0. 1-0 Fulham. It could happen. I'm not lying. That's a good shout. Because it could be one that Arsenal have not taking their chances and Fulham just sneak on. You're right. That's a good shout.
Exactly back in the game, but they'll be back in with a fighting chance.
Right, second half is now started. I forgot the timer. Let me put it on now. The thing is, I want them to stay up the path.
Oh, better need to watch up step as well. Give it straight to Lamina.
Right, second half is started now. Fulham started off well here. Intercepted by El Neni. Lacazette. Nelly. Martinelli. Gabi. Martinelli goes with it. Overlap here from Dani Ceballos. Ceballos on the ball. Dani Ceballos inside of Lacazette. He's gonna shoot. Narrowly wide of the post. Arsenal are also missing a solid midfielder in defence. I agree. Just want to say thanks for doing this, bro. Helps us all out who can't afford to watch the game. Hey, listen, man, no worries. But if you want to watch the game, there are ways to watch the game. That's all I'm gonna say. You figure it out yourselves. He's in that confidence that he can score from that right now, isn't it? But no worries. I really appreciate that love, man. I'm gonna go now though. See you soon. Big up to the guys that are watching right now, by the way, man. The ones that have tuned in and locked in, man. You guys are the real ones. The OGs, the MVPs. Long clearance. We're going to do a massive giveaway at 50k. Just confirmed by Bab40 now. We've just got a confirmation from Fabrizio Romano.
Here we go.
When we get 50,000 subscribers, whenever that is, we're going to give a giveaway. Don't know what it will be, but I'm thinking of that right now, mate. 50k giveaway. Who wants it? Ooh, let's have it. Let's have it. If Fulham beat Liverpool, and then Fulham beat Arsenal, yeah, they could. They beat Liverpool already, but Liverpool are horrific at home. Next season's home top is nasty. Yeah, I've seen it, bro. It looks like Ajax, bro. It really does. It's a lot of white on it. A lot of white. You can have a little bit of white. Like he's got this one here on the sleeves, but like
a lot of white, man.
No, but that one has like the whole side of it white.
Oh.
Just looks like Ajax kit. Right, Xhaka plays it to Gabriel. You see Ryan just there as well, you know? Once you lose the ball, that's insane level of confidence. Right, Xhaka looking for their pass. It was not on. Bobby Reed intercepts it. He goes forwards. It's Bobby Reed. Plays it off to Cavallero. They need to use that side of Xhaka a lot more. Zamu Anguissa, what do you think of Man United? As like a DM, baby. He makes a lot of tackles.
Probably taken, but I don't think it's
Arsenal have conceded the fewest second half goals this season alongside Man City and one more than Chelsea and United according to the stats. Not trying to jinx them, just reading the stats out. There are live streams on. Ooh, .dot. Where's it? Hello from Oz. Oz where? Where's Oz? Where's Oz? Oslo. Nice. OZ though. Oz. Oslo is OSLO. Isn't it? Martinelli presses on his ones. Adebayo. Robinson. Lookman on the ball. Come on, lads. Let's get a goal. Well, we're trying to press, though, to be fair to us. It's pretty high up the pitch. It's just that we're not really... Yeah, you can see we're a bit leggy. Some of the players are, like Saka, for example. Definitely leggy, man. You know, just... I'd say take him off soon, I'd say. Soon. Because he needs a rest. And you're looking at the best, and we've got Nico on the bench. But then Bella and Pepe never works. Xhaka, lovely little nutmeg, but a bit over hit. Wins it again, Xhaka again. Ooh, little tackle there from Fulham. Nah, but it's about contact though. Xhaka's holding himself. Bav, you rock, appreciate that. Australia, Xhaka's really in pain now. Xhaka's in real pain right now.
It looked like he got the ball, but...
I think he got the ball. I'm not saying he didn't.
Let's see.
Ooh, 2 foot, Pav. Look, watch his... No, Pav, you can't have your feet like that. Watch this now, watch. I think he's got 2 feet off the floor. Oh, no, one foot. I thought
it wasn't even up.
Yeah, no, I thought it was because you can see at the end his feet are up like that. Yeah.
He didn't.
No from there. Do you get all the Arsenal tops every year? Not every year, but this year I have. I've got this one, I've got the white one, and I've got the red one. Might as well. I'm an Arsenal content creator. I wear them all the time in the Arsenal videos. So why not get all of them? Martinelli trying to knock it past his man. He has. Into the box he goes. Martinelli keeps it. He's trying too hard right now. You know, he's a bit desperate to do something. He wants a penalty there.
Chance to get it.
If there's a foul, it's here. You just look.
Nah, you're looking for him, mate. Yeah, if it's contact, you know.
It's there. If it's a foul, it's there. You're holding him from early.
Yeah, no foul, no foul.
It's gone into the box.
Should Sterling leave Man City? Yeah. Nah, he ain't leaving. Cavallero does well to hold the ball on. The guy is still commentating. Sterling should go to Spanish or Italian league. Ah, yeah, that. The blue Arsenal top is the best. Yeah, I love this top, man. I wear it all the time. I just like, it's just a nice vibe, man.
Oh, pass given to Maja.
Maja running up against Xhaka. Xhaka's done well there. Xhaka's done well again. Bro, this guy. You know what I mean? He's also got a throw in there. That's my water, man. Give me the H2O in, man. I've not even slept that much tonight. I watched the Jake Paul fight, so I was up. I slept early, you know, I took a tactical nap and it worked. But you fell asleep.
What's a 1 minute fight?
They had Justin Bieber before that, which was a lot longer than the 1 minute fight. We're just going to start up. Because the
Yeah, did you not start the
you know the fight started at 5:30. 5:30, you know. But thank God it was like short. I could just go sleep after. But I didn't go sleep.
1 minute fight.
We need Martin Odegaard. We do. Holding him behind for Hecky Bellerin. Smith Rowe, ESR. Bellerin, poor pass. Man, this guy's stinky, man. Basic stuff. What are your thoughts on Fabrizio confirmed Bellerin's leaving? Xhaka there, just the well there, Xhaka. But he's gone down again, and he's holding his knee there. He's holding his knee. That's dangerous.
Both down. I think they might stop. Both down, aren't they?
No. He looks that. Have that look nasty. Xhaka's holding his knee. Oh no. Pat, Xhaka is holding his knee in the worst possible part of the knee. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And he's in pain.
Let me see. They must slip.
Oh no. Something's happened to Xhaka.
Slip.
No, look. As he tries to get up, right now,
Oh yeah.
something's happened to Xhaka's knee.
Oh no, it's not his knee. I think it's holding his.
I hope it's no. Look, it's his joint.
He was holding his calf.
It's not his calf. Look, he's in pain. Xhaka's in pain here.
No.
Xhaka's in massive pain right now. This could be massive for Arsenal in terms of the season because he's really important to this team. We've seen it in the games against Liverpool, especially. Xhaka's gone down here, and he looks in a lot of pain. And it's the knee. I'm always scared of the knees. When you get up and you hold your knee like that, something's happened there, man. We've already got Kieran Tierney out with a knee injury, 3 or 4 weeks out him, and Xhaka now. Xhaka, man, and he's important. Well, say what you want, but Xhaka, he's important to this team. And left back right now, he's important because we've not got any other left players that can play like him. Cedric is warming up, but hey, man, the knees are not what you want, man. Them knees are important. That's like the 3rd time in the game where a man's just flying in.
I mean, it's not a foul there.
It's not a foul.
They both slipped and then.
Why isn't Murray alongside Gabby? Well, I think, or no, alongside Holding instead of Gabby. I don't know, man. Right, Xhaka looks a bit better now, but he's limping. We need to keep this guy fit. We can't get him injured now.
Struggling.
I hope it's just impact.
Surely take him off. Don't risk it.
Bro,
Obviously, he wants to play through.
if it's contact, then I love that. I say that because I don't want it to be a twist or a tear of an ACL sign, man.
He wants to play.
Yeah, because I think it's contact, man. Might have been a little twist, but hey, man, that's scary, man. But he's up now. He's up and he's jogging. Little limp, but he's jogging. They get the ball to straight away. Of course he will. Lovely pass. Holding. Why? What are you doing? He's clown. Bellerin. Composer. Lovely. Oh, look for Smith Rowe. Xhaka's up. Xhaka's not. He's up. But, you know, he's limping. Bro, I never know what his knees because Tierney walked off as well. Remember that? Tierney just walked off.
Or just take him off.
Bro, Fabregas once took a penalty against Barcelona in the quarterfinals of the Champions League with a broken leg. Players, if they continue playing, doesn't always mean they're free. Man had a broken leg patch and he smashed the penalty in. Xhaka looking for Lacazette. He finds him. Lacazette to El Neni. Lovely play from Arsenal. Look at Smith Rowe. Oh, release him all.
He doesn't want to play it.
Yeah, exactly. He's too safe.
That pass, he just doesn't want to play it.
And look at Fulham now back in the ship.
Played it.
Come on. Come on. Saka. Oh, skim him. Skim him, my guy. Oh, hit the ball. Oh, wow. I don't know if he meant that. But if he did, then wow. This man, like, what, bro? I don't know, man. Just look how he skimmed him. And he's a good right back, by the way. Or good fullback, sorry. Oh, he just skimmed him.
it's not his
Yeah, he just slipped as he's finged it. He's at the post. Because I think Smith Rowe could play it there. Oh, he just mishit it completely. Well, I said mishit, I didn't went in.
He's trying to cross it.
Need some subs, we do need. But Mikel's like Pep Guardiola yesterday. If you were watching the game with me, right?
Yeah.
Chelsea versus Man City, semi-finals of the FA Cup. Now listen to me, right? I don't want Chelsea to go through. I hate Chelsea. You know I hate Chelsea. Rivalry with London, we get it, right? So Man City. You think they're gonna go through? Chelsea are a good team, but City are technically better. There is a reason why they win the league title and Chelsea are not. So what's happening? Oh, no foul. Come on, get up. Oh, come on, ref. Come on, you fraud.
Hold it back. It's foul.
I don't know, man. But this guy, Pep, it's wasting time. No sub. Made one sub when he's got Mahrez on the bench. He's got, he had a lot of options on the bench. And he's keep Jesus on the pitch. And he was like, no subs except for one that was Gundogan. That's the only one I think of. And Foden in the half time with the injury to De Bruyne. That's the only ones. But none after got a Gundogan in the 60th minute. And I was like, this is what Mikel does as well. He just makes subs. Lamina running here. Gabriel plays it through. Gabriel intercepts once. Oh. They're going to give it. Oh, of course it's for give a penalty.
And no, Gabriel.
Bro, I think, bro, it's only because he shouted. Because was not given that. He was not given that. He was not given that. Bro, he was not given that. This fraud. He was not given that. Bro, the man is fraud.
When that does that, you know they've done something. When they
no, can you say no?
No, he didn't scream.
Fraud.
He just did that. He put his arms up.
Pawson's a fraud. Hang on, we'll see now.
Let's see.
Pawson's not a fraud. Ah, come on, man. Do you know what? Hang on, we'll see. No, that's a dive. Bro, watch it back. Watch it. No, let's see for contact.
Kicks him. Kicks down.
No, Pav,
He's diving. He's obviously.
No, Pav, it's not a penalty. It's not fucking penalty, man. Look, you see now.
Does he not kick him?
Oh, come off it, man.
Yeah.
He's offside. Oh, he's onside.
No, he's off.
Gabriel's knee.
He's off there. Look there. Now he's off.
No, Gabriel's knee kept him one side.
He's off.
Oh, they better draw the lines now.
He's off for that, I think. Well,
Plenty of bones to be picked out of this one.
That was never a pen, man.
he's off. That looks off. That looks off.
No, he's on, Pav. He's on. He is on. No, he's on. His hand's offside. He's on.
What's off?
That no one's off. That's saying he's onside.
It looks level.
Pav, he's onside. They're gonna give it. It's Arsenal. They're gonna give it.
It looks level, but let's see.
Yeah, it's not. Look, they brought it back. They put the line back. He is onside.
Because that's hand in it. It's level. That's level.
That's onside. That's
Fine margin
bro.
off.
I'm an Arsenal fan. I can say that's onside. He's a lot onside. They do still onside. It's onside. Yeah, green lines onside. Onside.
They've given the pen.
So it's onside now.
And they've given the pen, obviously.
Of course they give a fucking pen. Of course it's Arsenal and it's Craig fucking Pawson. You pussy.
We know what they were doing with the penalty.
He was waiting to give that penalty, bro. He was just waiting. Yeah, here you go. That's not a pen, man. That's not a fucking pen, man. I'm sorry. That's not a pen, man. Oh my god. Contact. Goodness gracious me, man. The game's done, man. Game's dead. And it's fraud, man. Hope he gets sacked tomorrow, bro. I'm talking about Craig Pawson there. Sack. Madger's on a penalty. He ain't gonna score, bro. Fraud. Utter fraud. I knew you'd say 1-0. I told you it was a good prediction as well. I told you about this fraud Craig Pawson before the game. I told you about this Craig Pawson fraud, man. I swear to God. Fraud. Big time fraud, bro. Sackable referee, bro. Send him to League 1, bro. Send him to League 2. Bro, get him out of this country, bro. Get him out of here, man. He's a fraud.
Hopefully they don't miss another pen. They've missed enough pens this season. Fraud.
Madger smashes it in.
Oh.
Utter fraud, bro. Craig Pawson's is...
Wow. Put it top corner. If he meant that, what a striker not meaning to put it top corner. Come on now. If he meant that. Respect him, man. He's a striker. Put it top corner. When Harry Kane does it, oh, classic. Respect him. 1-0. Fulham.
There's that shot from behind of Mitchell where it's just leaping nervously where he thinks it might be going over. Hit the roof of the Arsenal net. Fulham has...
Imagine my shock. This fraud of a referee. This disgrace of a referee. This utter clown. You donkey. Fucking clown, man. Clown. Utter. hate referees like this, man. Swear to God. Hope you get sacked tomorrow, bruv. Hope you get sacked tomorrow, bruv. Of course this guy gives a pen against Arsenal, bruv. Of course he does. Am I shocked? Clown, man. Clown, man. I swear, clown, man. Dodgy clown, man. He couldn't wait for it. He's like, yeah, penalty. Cheers, lovely.
He wasn't giving it. It was a land.
Bruv, he gave it, man. Don't give me this clown, man.
Did his flag. He said, hey, go on.
Nah, I get bruv. Of course, Arsenal game, he gives a dodgy penalty. Of course he does. Am I shocked? Am I shocked, bruv? Am I shocked? That he gives a controversial penalty against Arsenal. Am I shocked? It hasn't happened for a while now. Now Ceballos has gone down. Oh, okay.
Probably gonna put Declan Reid there.
Fucking clown, man. Fucking clown, man. Hate fools like this, man. Hate fools like this, man. Referees like this. Typical, man. Typical, man. Clowns. Utter clowns, man. Utter disgraceful clowns, man. Oh, you dickhead. Waste, man. You're going to hell. You're going to hell. Disgrace of referees, man. Disgrace of a referee, man. Fucking hate him so much with my guts, man. If I ever see him in refereeing Arsenal game again, I'm not watching it, bro. I swear I'm not watching it. Clown. Clown. Disgrace. Disgrace. You've got Super Thomas Tuchel. What? Got nothing against Fulham as a team. I really hope they stay up as well, by the way. Right? Nothing against Fulham as a team. And they've done alright today. That there, though. Come off it, man. Come off it. Come off it. Clear and obvious errors. Clear and obvious errors, my arse, man. Clear and obvious. Clown! You clown! Clown! Oh, I hate him on my chest so much, man. Bro, oh, they're gonna score again.
Oh, Declan Reid. Done.
What you doing, man?
Dude, it's Dobby. You take it.
He's done nothing all game and then go get a dodgy penalty. Imagine my shock. Imagine my shock. Imagine my shock, man. Imagine my shock. And these clowns of the Arsenal players, man. Now what you gotta do? Look at this. Saka. Saka's done right now, man. Foul. You better give us a fucking penalty. You better give us a penalty, bruv. I don't want to lose this game on a dodgy little penalty. Yeah, I don't want to lose this game on a dodgy little penalty. Right? I don't want to let Craig Pawson hurt us again. He's done it before to us, bruv. This clown. How does he? Who chooses to give him an Arsenal game? Who does that? Do you know what they've done here? They've gone, right, Fulham are losing relegation, but want to keep it alive for the TV, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to give him Craig Pawson for this game. So if Fulham get a chance to get a penalty, give it straight away. Give it straight, bro. I've seen more clear-cut penalties for Arsenal. Not given in that. Pepe's handball, the one against Burnley. Clear-cut, not given. But that is clear and obvious errors, apparently. And you think, oh, come off it, man.
Well, VAR never gave it. It was the lad that gave it, and then they couldn't.
VAR never give it to my arse, man. What's the point of VAR when you've got clowns, a referee, and donkeys, man? Idiots. Oh, fuck, man. I hate this guy so much, man. If we win this game, I want the players to go up to him and celebrate in his face.
Like I said, I feel like he was the top corner. As soon as he went down, he was picked for the ball.
Lacazette over a free kick.
He wants this. What?
At the wall, man. Idiot. I take this guy off, man. Good pass. And a hit. And take Saka off, man. He's tired. And take this guy off as well, man. Oh, Nenny. Why is he still on the pitch? Do you know why I'm gone, right? It's because I hate referees like this, man. I hate when referees intervene again. I hate it, bruv. I hate when they decide games. I actually hate it, bruv.
Oh, goodness.
I hate it so much, bruv. I don't mind losing a game if a team's done better than Arsenal, bruv. I don't mind that at all, man. I can take a team beating Arsenal fair and square. I hate it when referees do this, man. I hate it so much because they're clowns, man. Because they can't do their job, man. They get paid for this shit. You pay your wages back to charity, man. You clown.
Last week in the Steel City and in Prague.
Hate referees so much, man. And they want the referees to get a clap before the game. I'll clap your face. Lacazette. Oh, you touch! Oh, you know.
I mean, you're still talking about
Exactly, man. Where are you going, man? Ceballos. They're going to score on the counter, aren't they? They're going to make it 2-0. No foul, no foul, no foul. Get it up. Come on. Oh, simple pass, Mo. Arsenal fans, you have to believe in this process. Yeah, I believe in referees first. Clowns, man. Disgrace.
Surely you've got to make a song before the 70th minute. Oh, wait, too late. Be informed them.
Ceballos. Gabriel Martinelli.
Good ball in. Whoa.
Bellerin when it headers.
That's fine. Is it good?
First, Ceballos is an unlikely figure to get the ball now, Bellerin.
Oh my goodness.
Double change. And then you're for Partey.
I don't know.
Pepe on and Partey on. Double sub. I like that. I like that. Got enough time for this as well. Bellerin's off as well. See, Arteta knows, right, that Bellerin's not useful going forwards, but he still plays him. Like, I'd rather have Cedric on that side in this game. But I'd rather have Cedric on that side in this game, man. Have you noticed that every time Arsenal go, he always takes this guy off first? And Bellerin off for, Bellerin off for Pepe.
Pepe's looked much better over recent weeks. Not saying he looks a
Man, Lewis in the chat, isn't he? Who would be in the chat? Lewis. Chelsea fan. So Partey midfield, Saka right back, Martinelli right winger. Look it in the box, man. Who's there?
Cut it back.
Laka's gone down.
No. Smith Rowe was there.
Was he?
Smith Rowe was there.
So El Neni and Bellerin off, Partey and Pepe in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lacazette went down. That's what I was looking at.
Oh, penalty. Oh.
No, penalty. Outside the box. Outside the box. Arteta will be great tactician assistant. Lacazette, yeah.
Look at this. Look at Smith Rowe now.
No, he's pulled his hamstring. Oh, Lacazette's pulled his hamstring, man. Oh, it's just getting bad to worse, isn't it? Lacazette's pulled his hammy.
Has he?
Yeah, he pulled it. That's what he did. He pulled up.
I didn't see. I was looking at the thing.
Fuck!
Surely not.
He pulled his hammy, bro. He usually did the first things first, bro.
How's it gone up?
He pulled up. He pulled up, bro. He did this. He dropped down.
He's gone.
Fuck, man.
Look, my friend.
Oh, bro. Laka's gone off as well now. We're losing. Who's on the bench now, bro? He's trying to put Martinelli down the middle now. Oh, I'm getting him. He's got Pellegrin on the bench now, man.
Who else do you have attacking? William?
He's on the bench, man.
William? He's on the bench.
Laka's going off. Fuck! Bro, so he pulled a hammy. So he's pulled a hammy. Nah, bro, I've seen worse, bro. He's a pulled a hammy. He's sent on Nketiah, doesn't he? I'd rather have Nketiah than William, to be fair. Yeah, Nketiah's come on. I'll get it. He's a striker. Fuck!
Some of the form of his Arsenal career.
Sick! Eddie, we need a goal, lad. Get a transfer value up. Fair better for Fulham, man. Hope you stay up. So Laka's gone off injured, and Ketia's come on for him. Yep, it had to be. Pepe, left winger. Martinelli, right winger. No right back whatsoever. Back three. It's a back three. It's a back three. Okay, so it's a back three. So many tackles on the pitch. Release a Gabby, man. Simple pass. It is, but there's nothing we can do. Oh, Smith Rowe, what a lovely ball. Martinelli!
How's he not put that? Oh, he missed! How's Pepe not put that in?
Oh my god.
It's a
Oh, it's got Pepe. Oh, what a miss. Clearance? I don't know.
he missed.
No, it's a clearance. It's a great miss. So, Martinelli's done so well here. Watch this cross though.
There should be no debate that's in.
Oh, it's a great save.
It's not going in.
No, it's going in. He saved it.
Oh, the goalkeeper, I didn't see the save.
He saved it. What are you on about? It's going in.
I thought he...
It's going in. He's just put it down the middle.
Oh.
He just saved it. Pepe, you got to score that, man. You got the whole goal to aim at. Nico.
Glanced him. The keeper had a chance off.
Nah, man. Nah, you got to score that. I'm sorry, man. Bro, you had the whole goal to aim at. Don't give me that. That's 1-1, man. Fuck.
Oh. Maja. Oh.
It was a great pass to Smith Rowe in the first place. Go on, Nelly. Get in there, Nelly. So the player subbed off was El Neni, Bellerin and Lacazette. Lacazette with injury. Arsenal with 8 attempts now. I think like 2 on target, 3 on target. But Holding's doing this. Holding. Got away with it. Nice. Smith Rowe, nice. It's 2 on target. Yeah, I knew it. But we made a lot of big chances though. I was at 4 for the game. I think it was 3rd. Right. Pepe. Pepe got released there earlier, man. Nico.
Lovely.
Yeah, nice for him.
Oh, I remember when I did this. The first one.
Let's miss this.
Netflix.
I'm not even going to give the
So
keeper.
jarring.
I'll give the keeper credit for saving it, but it's a sitter. Pepe's missed there. It's a sitter, man. Like an absolute sitter. I bet the XG on that's like 9.99. 0.99, sorry. Keep it on. Saka. Kyle Saka. Smith Rowe getting more involved. It was a great pass from him. It was an Ozil-esque pass. If Manelli could just get the ball a little bit. Oh, couldn't get a goal. Come on.
He was trying to run the goalkeeper. He should have probably gone for a chip. Get
Hold
it
in.
over.
Come on, man. Little touch is not going away right now. Yeah, me team, man. And I like Fulham as well, to be fair. No, in terms of the goal, man, the referees killed it. Pepe. Corner Arsenal. Oh! I've got a feeling if Arsenal score 1,
Yeah.
we've got enough time to score at least. And we've got enough quality on the pitch, creativity-wise, hopefully, to get the chances. It's weird. I want them to stay up, but not to be Arsenal. I wouldn't say they deserve it either, man. It's just pure stupidity. In the goals, good corner. Looking for the Smith Rowe. Was always getting blocked.
Oh,
Xhaka's done well. Oh, Xhaka's done well there. Why, Saka? You don't need to shoot that.
No, I think he feared it. If he did.
No, he had time, man.
No, 'cause he was last man. He messed that
I know,
up,
but he could have moved it to the side, man.
He didn't want to mess it up.
Fair enough, man. Goodness gracious me. You just got to finish this, Nichols. A great. Look at that for a cross, man. Oh, yeah, exactly, man. It's a good save. I won't say really good save because he's down the middle.
Can be both.
You've got to put that, bro. You see Tobias in the first half? Tobias in the first half, the goal was ruled out.
In the corner.
Exactly. Direct it away from the goalkeeper.
There's no direction. He's just trying to get his head on.
Just exactly. Just thought it'd go in because he was that close, and it could have gone in.
Yeah.
But Partey, Smith Rowe, Partey with a dodgy little pass there. Now counter. Saka's now playing a right back, by the way. Fulham can make it 2 here with a lovely cross. It's a good cross as well. Holding clears the first ball, throw in to Fulham into the 75th minute of the game now.
And they've had plenty of time on the training ground, 9 days between last game and the Philippines.
I really want to say fair play at Fulham, but I can't because he's not really done anything. Like, even defensively, we've broken them apart more than enough times to score at least 2-3 goals in this game. Story our second half of the season, isn't it? How many times we make chances, not take them, but the referee in this game has not helped us out whatsoever.
You can achieve out on the field, though, two very different things, especially with the weight of potential relegation bearing heavy on your shoulders.
Come on, lads.
15 minutes to go.
Final 15 minutes of the game, not 25, 15. I told you 1-0 would be a good prediction.
Yeah.
Because deep there I said, oh, what's going to happen is Arsenal make chances, but take them, something to go against us like that.
One chance.
Exactly. That's what I deeped it. That's what I said is a good prediction. Smith Rowe, I think he was offside. He was offside. He was offside. Bruv. I definitely offside. Yeah, I knew it. Knew offside.
Three substitutions. The moment
Coming
after
around.
will change. The one enforced with the injury.
So they're bringing on Ruben Loftus-Cheek for them. See, you right at the start of the stream, I said I wasn't confident in this game, and the reason why I said it was because of this. Fighting for their lives, a little bit of luck to go your way, and it's gone their way. Now, just see the game through, which if they can do. And for Arsenal, it's like we're a mid-table team, innit? So it's like we have something to play for, but you know what I mean. This is why we are where we are, because of games like this.
Might be pleased to have a new contender to take penalties given what happened. I mean, the infamous penalty by Adam against West Ham. Mitrovic has missed.
Yeah.
For Josh Maja,
Right into the final 14 of the game now. Maja's done what? Maja, cool. I knew Maja was going to score against Arsenal. Fair play to him. He's a good striker. I like him. Ruben Loftus-Cheek on the pitch.
No striker, but Loftus-Cheek fourth line.
Oh, Gabby, man.
not sure that he saw Lamina coming back, Martinelli, but he certainly caught him.
Yeah, since Laka's gone off the pitch, all our real creativity down the middle kind of disappeared. Ooh, that's the painful one.
So,
He blindsided it. Free kick to Fulham, edge of the box. Oh, sorry. Just halfway through the Arsenal half. They're going to go short here. No, it could go long, but they're going to go short.
Go for it. Get it too, and then it's fine.
Morrison Reed looking for
Whoa.
Loftus-Cheek, acted by Ryan. He's not the tallest goalkeeper, but was able to stretch.
Ceballos, Pepe, Zaka. This is the Arsenal kryptonite. Deep blocks. Saka on the ball. Looking for Nketiah.
Brilliant pick out of that from Saka. Really was.
Just overhitting it slightly. Great idea. Just overhit. Oh, I mean, if he takes a better touch, to be fair. Yeah, exactly.
Stretch.
Chance for Nketiah.
Stretch.
We'll make chances. I guarantee we'll make chances. I hope we take them.
The last few months.
That's weird. I want Fulham to stay up as well. It's like really weird. I hope Brighton go down, Josh, if you're watching.
Everyone wants
To be fair, I like Brighton as well. Their football's good. I just don't like Mope. Yeah, but Burnley staying up, man. Oh, by the way, congratulations to Vizza, man.
Oh yes.
He's gonna be a dad. He's gonna call him Dean Marnie, I've heard. He has to call him. He has to call him Dean. Innit? That has to be Dean.
Nah, surely not.
I don't know, man. Mitro on the bench for Fulham. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Saka. Oh, come on. Let's see this, man. This is where tiredness. Look at the Saka. He's done. Loftus-Cheek's going to score.
Cheap. Caballero.
They're going to score. They're going to score. They're
Cheap.
going to score, man. I can see it. They're catching on a counter. So sloppy and sluggish, man. So right. But it's tiredness for these players in terms of the players that are tired, sluggish right now in Saka and thing.
Can they do it?
No, they're not. Which is weird.
Huh?
Well, I hope they do it, but I don't think they can do it.
Burnley's the closest.
This is the game that will decide. If they get through this game, then
Right,
they have a chance. Look at this chance. Here.
I feel
Oh,
like
poor
expect
pass.
Burnley to get it.
Bro, Arsenal, come on, man. Since Laka's just gone off the pitch, all our sustained pressure, gone. Gone.
Bit of work to do here.
Burnley, no.
Gabby. Come on, Thomas, man. Sorry, come on, Tobias. Move it forwards now. Don't take many touches. Play hot potato at the back, man. It's not pass the parcel. Come on.
History to find teams that have survived.
Look how tired Saka is, man. Running to the floor.
Something coming into this game. Only forward manager.
Thomas, shoot.
Look how slow this. How are you meant to break a block back when you play passes like this? What are you turning into? You were in space. Ceballos, man. He was literally in there, Pav.
Spinner. Spins.
Instinctively. Good cross. Oh, great defending, Joaquin Anderson. Because if it wasn't for that, could have been 1-1. Martinelli was onto that. That's what in where you guys from Ethnic City were seek.
Knew where Martinelli was. He was lurking behind.
Joaquin Anderson.
To get his foot to the ball.
You got Super Scott Parker. Right, corner. Arsenal. Bukayo Saka on it. Good punch, good punch from Alphonse Areola. Real Madrid goalkeeper playing for thing, man. Goodness gracious me. Premier League's mad. Yeah, he's just trying to waste time. I get it, man. I totally get
He
it.
got to PSG as well.
Yeah, PSG as well. He's from PSG, went to Real and then came to Ving. Yeah, he's from PSG's academy. PSG, Real and Fulham. How does that make any sense?
Oh, it's just a laser now.
Someone says he's got £1,000 of Fulham, right? Fair play, man.
We'll stay up.
Yeah, where's my plug at? Well, it's not. I'm putting this on right now, but soon come, man.
Oh, that's his foot.
He's wasting time. He's not injured at all, but I guarantee he's gonna get up. No, bro, he just took in his. He's gonna walk. I've gone down. What do I touch? On my foot. I just take my shoe off. This is exactly. And you know what, right? I respect it. You're trying to stay up. I get it, but for Arsenal, we're not gonna get top 6. We're not gonna get that. We know we're not gonna get that. Fulham, I respect it. I'm an Arsenal fan. I can admit that. I don't respect the referee. I think you're a donkey, by the way. But I respect this. I don't give a damn. Man. It's football. They want to stay up. I get it, and I want Fulham to stay up.
So one major moment that defines this match.
But he just took his shoe off. You know he's not an injury as well.
Yeah, I mean, Arsenal fans will feel Lamina went over rather than getting fouled, but it's not an obvious error, I don't think, from the ref.
Oh,
I've been a bit of contact in there.
look at that, man. Thing is, he didn't give it initially. He literally wasn't gonna get. No, he didn't give it. And then, you know, Pav, his hand literally was.
He's looking at the line, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he could have gone that. He went.
Then that means something's happened.
You. His work is done. He's nearly ready to go, I guess.
Yeah, do laces, lad. Sub for Fulham.
To make that
Defender.
change. Said earlier how this is
Is
possible.
that Joe Bryan, isn't it? Yeah, Joe Bryan coming on for Ivan Cavallero. So bring on a left back for a winger.
Of
So
course. The final.
yeah. He went in it through the goalkeeper.
Smash it.
Sloppy, sluggish, no real head. Who's slowing the game down? We almost conceded a goal. Well, we finally conceded. Magalhaes and Holding can't gel. Exactly, man. I don't know why Arteta doesn't see that, but they don't gel. And it's not. I'm not saying Gabriel's massively a fault, but you know, it's because he's weird. He don't make sense. You got your best defender, but it's not your best partnership.
He's trying to get the best defender in the team. If you can't, then obviously people are going to ask why can't you get him in the team?
I'm not. Look, I don't know, man. We'll see where this game goes, man. I know Fulham are winning this game now. It's just one of those games. It happens in the Premier League.
1-0.
Yeah, no, that's why when you said 1-0 at halftime, I said, you know what? I can see that happening. I just hate how it's happened. That's what it is. The fact there was a referee, man. Bollocks, man. I hate this shit. Smith Rowe and Saka are in the run into the ground, man. Look at Saka. Oh, and Nketiah, you little piece of... Just take a touch, bro. You're a professional footballer. Professional footballer. Where's the touch gone, man? Look at this pass from Saka now. Watch his great run. Take a touch, Eddie, man. Take a touch, bro. Just take a touch. Goodness gracious me, man. I hate it when footballers can't do basic stuff. You're pros for a reason, bro. If not, go play a power league, man. You're pros. Take a touch there, lads. Should be a goal, man. If you take a touch there, you can take a shot off there. Goal. Lacazette might have scored that as well.
On Wednesday, Tottenham against Southampton. That's from 5:30. And it's Aston Villa against Manchester City from 8.
Bro, I told you, man, before the game about this 5 changes. I said, listen, Mikel, if you want to get anywhere in this league, you gotta have consistency in your selections. Making 5 changes and you rested the wrong players. You rested Saka's knackered out there, who's already picked up an injury. Well, you can, but we're not Pep. We don't have that quality of depth. You played on any in the game where it ruined us for the first, but we still had. Thing is, we still had chances, Pep. That's the one thing I have to say. Still had chances. They had still enough chances to win this game.
This week.
Katie's really pissed me off there, man. I don't get it with this guy, man. Don't get it, man. If it's confidence, then don't. Bro, this has been a perfect gift for Balogun. I'll tell you what, man. Give us a goal, man. Give us a goal, lad. Lovely ball. Great defending from Anderson. Captain. At the back for a reason. Great defender there. Oh, look at somebody else. Look at somebody. Xhaka did great there.
Great. But still, man,
What a pass. What a touch. What a move. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And I got Thomas Partey.
Should have gone for it.
Thomas Partey doesn't get. You shall not pass. So Fulham have not won a single London derby all season. And then comes Arsenal.
Since 2014.
Since 2014. This will be Fulham. Alright, you know what? Rock it off, bruv. Come off it, man. Listen, Arsenal, fuck you as well, bro. Yeah, fuck the referee and fuck Arsenal as well, bro. You know what? Fuck everyone, man.
I mean, they might.
Oh, sucker, man. No foul, no foul, no foul, no foul. Look, bro, he's just gone down. Bro, are you being serious? Alright. Bro, listen, everyone, fuck it. Everyone get sent off. Beat the referee, bro. Give him a slap. Give him a good slap, bro. Give this referee a good little slap, bro. I don't care if you get sent off, bro. You know what? You're just showing you. Just everyone go at him, bro. Just surround him and give him a little. Teach him a lesson, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm done with this ref at this time, bro. Everyone just get sent off, bro. I don't care now, bro. Just go to that ref and do something to him, bro. He cannot walk off that pitch without anything to.
We know about the injuries they've got. The absentee David Luiz unavailable at the back.
Bro, the guy was sat on the ball for like 2 minutes, and he goes, foul.
What's holding on there? Loftus Cheek's in the box. Cool. Cut back, but she's there.
Collected by Pepe. Showing good appetite to attack when they get the opportunity to do so.
Fulham not had a single shot off that. Look at Pepe! Xhaka! Give us a chance, lads. Give us a chance, lads.
Smith. Saka.
Got the shot.
Fuck. It's a one-man team now, isn't it? He's got no movement. I have to shoot.
Nothing surprised me. It was running. He was plainly go.
Kyle Saka nearly in the top corner. At this point, I just want Fulham to win now. I'm like, fuck this shit, man. I can't be asked, man. I can't be asked. Don't know who to blame, but the manager, the referee, the players, and this, bro. Oh, man. I hate losses so much, man. There's so much dissection after the games. Can't be asked, man. Give me a win, man. Clean, comfortable wins, man. Comfortable wins, man. Can't be asked for negativity, but they don't help themselves, do they? Arsenal's XG all game is a 1.7 and Fulham have had. Well, there must be like 0.75 now because of the penalty.
Probably another chance after that.
They haven't had nothing after that.
No, I mean like in total.
They've had nothing after that. Well, they've had probably one shot on goal before that was blocked and put wide of the post.
Saka. Trying to maneuver into shooting position again. Instead, he's found Martinelli. It's back.
Gabriel Martinelli! Oh, what save! Give that guy the ball, man. Just give him the ball, man. Give him the ball, bro. Just give him the ball. He'll score. Watching Kate now, right? He's got, what do I do? Lovely little touch. Nice. Now you got to go across the face here, like. Oh. He just got. He's pulled at, if you get me.
They're trying to go what for his leg.
At least I appreciate Marley try and do something, man. Yeah, he's got 1-0 written over it. Yeah, he's on.
What?
Yeah, who cares if he's on if you're playing balls like
What's
that?
that?
Don't shoot, Xhaka!
Whoa.
Don't shoot there, man.
Oh, pinball!
Martinelli! Oh.
Pinball!
7 minutes added on here. Gabriel! Arsenal corner. Come on, corner.
Oh,
Corner. Yeah, corner. Right, corner. 7 minutes added on here. There's a VAR check.
Yeah. 7.
7 minutes added on here. Bro, this has got 1-0 written all over it. And I'm... what, handball appeals now? You're not going to check that, ref? You're not going to check that, ref? Nah, you're not going to give it to Arsenal, mate. Nah, let's see.
Climbing over. What's that?
No, it's not handball. What are you on about? He's complaining, ref. Corner. Pepe.
Ariola!
Ooh, he flapped at it.
Done nothing.
Don't cross it. Don't cross. Let's just let him
Now
come.
you need to cross it.
Don't foul. Don't foul.
Colour.
Don't foul. Relax. Don't foul. Let him play back.
You have no striker.
Xhaka. Nice. Come on. Hold it. Nice. Come on. Build again. Come on. We got time.
Long 6 minutes left. Look at that. No outlet. Even if they want to go out, they can't.
Gabriel. Pepe.
Flicked it on.
Sippo.
He's
Yeah,
got
he's
back in there.
No, because you're going to get on target there.
Maybe,
You'd have to put so much
Yeah.
neck muscles behind. Oh, he's done so well there. Robertson's well done. He's done well there. He's got to play him in there. Lovely. She's done well, so well there. Fulham have had second half attempts 1. That was the penalty, and that's it. Arsenal have had 11. No goals. It's 1-0 Fulham. This is football. This is foot champs game, mate. But we had 2 on target, so we can't really complain.
that's what I'm saying.
That's the only issue
Test
for
it,
Arsenal,
innit?
man.
You have to test it. 2, one of them has just happened. Martinelli.
Exactly.
Everything that's it. This second half, Arsenal with his team. Standing firm. They've had to.
Babs, form is not tap water like we can turn it on in the Europa League. Yeah, no, I fully agree. I fully agree with that, man.
What was that? What's
What
that?
throwing? What throwing? He's gonna get
Why
pinned.
you
He's
put
gonna
it
get.
down?
Pinned.
Fine.
Thomas. Lovely. Oh, lovely pass. Poor touch, Gabby. Over. Saka.
Oh, Saka, you should have given.
Don't shoot. Build again. It's fine. We've got time.
Okay, he needs to put the ball in.
Don't panic and cross it if there's no one in there. It's a good ball. Because if it wasn't for that, Saka was in the far post. Pressure's on. What are you looking at the camera for, bro? One good cross, please. One good corner. Nice, please. Keeper's hands.
Ariola. So dodgy.
Oh, Arsenal, mate. Fucking hell, man. We're so funny. man. We're so funny, man. You know what, Scott? Fair play, man. You know what? If there's one manager I don't mind shit outs, and you do your shit outs, bruv. It is what it is, man. It's football.
Solitude of our Premier League survival hopes, you'd think. Surely no way back from fifth successive Premier League.
That's the thing, man. You're right. 5 changes, man. Didn't need 5, man. I'll take off Saka. Cool, 1 change there. Keep Murray in there. Keep Holding in there. Keep Chambers in there. Keep Xhaka as you did there. Didn't need 5 changes. El Neni as well. Like, didn't need him in the thing. Maybe 2, 3 would be fine. 5 was a lot, Mikel. And that's where you have to hold a bit of blame there as well. But we made enough chances regardless. Lovely pass there. Saka's kept it on. Saka's cut it back. And Ketia! It was going again. Good block there from Harrison Reed. Fulham are fighting for their lives and fair play. Fair play, lad. Fair play.
Just done enough so far for
Might get one.
Nah, bro, this game's got 1-0 written over it. This is if Fulham stay up, it's because of this game. And do you know what? They lost to Villa as well, didn't we?
Last stitch right now.
What are you doing there, Ryan? If you're gonna play a pass, play it nice.
Play it.
Don't cross it in needlessly, man. Build it nicely. If you pick it, if you be calm here, you will make a chance. See the aimless crosses. You knew it wasn't on. It's fine. Build up nice. You got this a little bit of time, man. See again, Pepe. He wasn't on. You're just crossing. No, exactly. He's panicking. He's gone. Oh, let me put in the box. You got enough time. Relax, relax. Just pick your spot. See again, Thomas Partey. He's panicking. He's just panicking. We're panicking. That's what he is.
He's trying to reverse pass. That ain't panicking. That's overconfidence.
If Fulham do win this, I really do hope they stay up. I really do hope they stay up, man. Even though they've not shown it this game, they're a good team. Fulham would have won at Anfield, the Emirates. You know that, and they're 18th. Can you imagine that?
If you win those type of games, it doesn't mean anything. I'll have to win the others. If you can't win your relegation battle, you'll have a struggle.
90 seconds of added time remaining. It comes from
Okay, nearly gone to that.
Oh, Ryan was there.
Corner Arsenal again.
What's he doing?
Matthew Ryan, mate.
Take it.
The Matthew Ryan goal will be beautiful. I can't lie, mate.
Take it.
Tata kicking one off the plinth. Sabotage ball just down the last.
Bro, I need a Matthew Ryan goal, bro. Give it to Ryan, said. It's a short keeper as well. What? Matthew Ryan! He's offside, surely. He's offside. He scored it. I want you pointing to it is, bro. It's 1-1. Get the fucking ball back, you butchies. Get the ball back. It's 1-1. What are you doing? Get the ball back, man. Get the ball back, man. It's 1-1. Don't celebrate goals like that. It's 1-1. I think we scored, by the way.
Yeah,
bro, I hate this, bro. We scored. Bang, we scored. Right, get the ball back. Don't get me celebrating to the cameras. It's 1-1. I think it's offside, bro.
Let's see.
It's the battle's here. Watch this.
Yeah, he's on.
Hold it. If he's touching it. No, he hasn't. It's a goal. It's a goal. Yeah. It's an account. It's 1-0. But bro, don't go celebrating to the camera. It's just 1-1. Man's going to the camera. Bro, it's 1-1. You scored a winner. Fucking hell, man. I feel bad for School Parker there, I won't lie. Because we ain't going to win this game, and 1-0 means nothing to our season as well. But they didn't deserve a win, to be fair, with their performance, to be honest. If we're being really honest. I mean, they could have got it there, but they don't deserve a win.
Told you. Like,
it's they're checking offside here. If Holding's on for the ball, that's what it is. If he's gone for the ball. If they get offside here, we know what they're trying to do. What, off Nketiah? How is Nketiah offside? It's Holding. He's saying if Holding touches the ball, Holding touches the ball. Holding, it's a goal. It's a goal. It is a goal. If they don't give us a goal, bro, I'm walking up. If they don't give us a goal, are you mad? Bro, it's offside. Holding's not touched the ball. Are you mad? If they give the offside, bro, it's rigged. I swear it's rigged. I swear it's rigged, bro. I swear it's rigged, bro. I swear it's rigged.
wait, what are they doing?
I don't even know anymore, bro. Yeah, Holding is offside.
They're looking for Holding to be offside.
Yeah, Puff. You see what I mean? Huh? Yeah, no, you see what I mean now? Do you see what I mean now, bro? Do you see what I mean now? Onside, thank you very much. Why did you need to take 5 minutes to search for nothing? They're looking for reasons to give a knock of a goal, man. Goodness gracious me, man. Goodness gracious me, you frauds, man. Sack the ball right now, bruv. These fucking VAR clowns. Get them out of there, man. Get them out of there, bruv. Stay at home and save lives, you pussies. What are they checking that for? What are they checking that for? They wasted a good minute there, bruv. Just doing nothing. Just doing nothing, bruv. Pounds, man. Imagine we win this now. Goodness me, man. I'm 8 years old, bro. Man's going to the camera doing this. Bro, what are you doing at? Man, it's full time. It's ended 1-1. Well, that's a great game at the end of it. Whew. Second half experience of life there. Oh, it's ended 1-1. Don't know what to make out of it. Arsenal were meh. Fulham didn't deserve to win, but I hope they stay up. But they're not going to stay up now, unfortunately. I think that'll be the end of Fulham. I feel bad for Fulham. I can't lie to you, man. But I don't even know, man. I don't even know. It's a goal. We have got the draw out of the game, but do you really think I care about a draw? Like, if I'm being really honest, a draw means nothing last season. They could have kept Fulham up, and I like Fulham, man. I like teams that want to play football. Not today, unfortunately, for Fulham. But we got lucky there. Well, do you know what? I take it back. We didn't get lucky. Fulham didn't deserve to win the game. They didn't make any chances, except for the penalty, which was a dodgy penalty in the first place. Arsenal scored 2 goals in the first half, both that were offside. One being very marginal, but it was offside as well. Got a penalty. Sorry, we got a goal there right at the end from Ceballos. Pepe should have scored before that as well. Martinelli could have scored and should have scored in the first half. I don't know what to make out of that game, to be honest. I really don't really know what to make out of that game. I mean, there won't be no 5 things you missed after that, right? You mad, bro? I feel for Scott Parker. I won't lie to you. Like, I actually want him to stay up. You can hear it from the stream. I've said it so many times. But we get away with a draw there. But I don't really care, bro. It wasn't offside though. I mean, come on, ref. If anything, your penalty thing, Pav. Give me your thoughts on that game.
It was a weird game. Fulham looked like they were offering nothing, and then all of a sudden they get a penalty, and they're 1-0 up, and you went going for it, and in the final seconds, Eddie and Katia stepped up. I don't know what they were looking for that end, though. Offside. It was silly. They were just trying to make it to Fulham stay up. Where do Arsenal go from here? A 1-1 draw really doesn't help you.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know.
Well, look, now you're 4 points behind Everton, with them having a game.
We're 4 points behind Tottenham.
Oh yeah, 4 behind Spurs, same games. 3 behind Everton, with them having a game in hand. Oh yeah, that's top 7 done. You can't get that sorted now. 4 points.
Face a big game of their own this afternoon at Old Trafford. Manchester United Burnley is a 4 o'clock start here on Super Sunday. Here from Mike and Roy, just a moment before to finish, we saw
Look at him celebrating. Even all your players went to. None of them said that.
Exactly, man. It's a disgraceful mentality.
But it was like the West Ham as well. When you came back, obviously that was 3-0 down, and you made it 3-3. But they all went celebrating Aubameyang coming back on the pitch. It's like you haven't won the game yet. That's not the time to go and do all your celebrations.
Don't have a clue. Yeah, I have to change the thing anyways, man. Well, it's full time. It's 1-1. That game, I don't know what to make out of. If we're being honest, Arsenal deserved to win that game. We made more than enough chances, and we'll see the stats right now anyways. Right, let's look at the stats. Goodness gracious me, man. Football's something else. I just don't like the celebration at the end, bro. We deserve to win that game. We drew that game. We deserve to win. Look at the amount of dominance. This is the momentum. Deserve to win that. We're more dominant. 18 shots at goal, 5 on target, 5 chances created, 4 missed. Bruv, we deserve to win that game. Let's get it straight. Their penalty was an iffy penalty, and I don't think it was a penalty in the first place, but it is what it is. We made enough chances to win that game, and I wasn't even happy with our performance, to be honest. I think it was pretty sideways. But we should have won that game comfortably. And we scored 2 goals that were given offside as well, by the way. Right? So we should have won that game comfortably. So 1-1 draw kind of does Arsenal a disservice, technically. But what I don't like about the Arsenal players is you're playing Fulham, who are 18th in the Premier League. You've just scored 1 to equalise in the 97th minute out of 97 minutes, right? And instead of picking the ball up to go get get a second goal, the guy's running to the camera going, pointing to it here. Who are you trying to prove wrong? Bro, I don't get it. I don't care if you've scored, bro. It's Arsenal, man. We don't need to do this. Why are you celebrating a draw, bro? And it's not just Nketiah. I thought it was just Nketiah. Fair enough. Every player ran to Nketiah. Oh, yeah, fucking, bro, it's 1-1. Bro, it's 1-1, bro. It's relaxed. It's 1-1. And it's just, thing is, right, let me get it straight. People will blame certain players, maybe the manager as well today. I will say maybe there was too many changes, but let's be brutally honest. If there's forget the manager, forget the team. Basis of just the chances we created in that game. Should we won that game, Pat? This is a Man United fan. Should we won the game? So, but what's going to happen now is people might try to shift it on a player because they might have an agenda against the player, or maybe the manager. We should have won that game. We should have won that game comfortably. Even if it's on any or party, we should have won the game comfortably. Forget all that bollocks. We made more than enough chances to score and win, and we should have won that game. Martinelli should have scored 1. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? It should be 2, 3, 4, 1. And we should have been crying right now. Against Slavia Prague, we won 4-0. If those goals hadn't gone in, what would that be a bad performance then? Yeah, it would. But you scored the 4 goals, so it's now a great performance. That's football for you. It is what it is. But I gotta feel bad for Fulham, man, because to be fair, a draw means nothing for Arsenal. Nothing for Arsenal. Yeah, we solidified top half, yes, bang, right? But for Fulham, I really want to see them stay up. But hey, it is what it is. It's football. And Nketiah did get the goal. He was alright off the bench. He had a couple times he could have, he could have got an assist for Martinelli, to be fair to him. But I just don't like that celebration in the end. I think that was embarrassing, to be fair. But it's 1-1. And it's like he just gone to celebrate and like out to the camera and walked off, right? He's gone to the camera. He's gone, what are you doing? What are you doing? We don't celebrate draws at Arsenal. We don't want a league title there. That's not a draw to win the league title. We'll get you top 4. That's nothing, bro. We're 9th, and you're doing that today. That just sums up the mentality of Arsenal in 2021. If it didn't do it before, that sums it all up there. In terms of the game itself, we deserve to win the game. Is what it is. We didn't win the game. 1-1 draw. Life goes on. Is what it is, bro. That's my only thought towards the game. Man of the match for Arsenal, I'd say, is Bukayo Saka. To be fair, I think he was outstanding. He was the only one actually trying to do things on the ball. I like Martinelli's performance. He could have scored 2-3 more goals, to be fair. And the fact that he's got a 7.1, having missed 2 or 3 big chances, says he had a good game. Yeah. In terms of overall other things. But hey, is what it is. It's just a horrific attitude to have at the end of the game. I'm not really a fan of that at all. Fulham themselves, normally a good team to watch. Today they were bang average. They had 1 chance and that was the penalty, which was iffy, but I can see it again given. I just don't like Craig Pawson. I think he's a dickhead, a clown, a donkey. But they didn't deserve to win that game. They didn't deserve to get anything out of the game. That game could have easily been 4-0 Arsenal. And no one would have gone, why has that happened? We were, people can say poor performances, but what matters is goals. Right, you can if you have the same performance, but just 2 of those chances that we could have scored, that Pepe's chance goes in. Oh, it's a great performance. So it's little fine margins, right? Should have won that game. So I'm not trying to jump onto anyone after this game, going, oh, his fault. My one criticism for Mikel Arteta: too many changes. I can understand maybe taking Saka out of the team because he's not fully fit, needs to be rested. Maybe even Smith Rowe, but there's no number 10 there. Making 5 changes just disrupted the whole flow. Bellerin was horrific in that game for me. Magalhaes made the giveaway penalty, but he wasn't that good after that regardless. And I think it's confirmed to us again. Holding, right? Gabriel, it don't work. Abort the mission. Not this season, right? Let's go in, give it to Murray for now, right? Because unfortunately for Gabriel, because I rate him so much, the partnership of Murray and Holding just works better. But to be fair, Holding wasn't at fault for any of the goals today. Bellerin was... He could have an assist in the first half if Saka's toenail wasn't offside, if he just cut his nails Bukayo and had smaller shoes. Xhaka had a few little iffy moments there. Gabriel, that was the only thing. It was the penalty. Because Fulham literally, as I said, lads, let's not lie to ourselves. 3 shots all game. They did nothing, Pav. They had 1 shot on target and that was the penalty. 1 big chance and that was the penalty. And considering the fact that we played on Thursday as well, when, it was more than good enough to get the win. Could we be better? Yes. But you're not always going to get 10 out of 10 performances and a clean win. You're always going to have to just grind out a win. But to be fair today, as I said, man, this is the key stat of the game. 5 big chances created, 4 missed. We could have easily won that game. Comfortably won that game. 3, 2, 4. I'm counting in different ways now. But we could have easily won that game and no one would have compared. So, it is what it is now. It is what it is. But celebrating a draw, the Arsenal players, I believe personally, I think that's embarrassing. If Nketiah needs a goal, fair enough. But go to the camera, do a little, come on, we scored. But the whole Arsenal players running over, bruv. We've not won the league. We've not done anything there. But hey, every game Arsenal don't win, it's the league's over. So I'm not going to really talk about that anymore. It's just me repeating myself, to be honest about that. And to be honest, league table will start show to you right now as well. It means Arsenal are now 9th. We stay where we are. Leeds could go above us if they win or whatever it is. Villa as well could go. We could be bottom half, to be fair. So it is what it is. I don't really know what to say. We are 4 points behind Tottenham, to be fair. So there's not even a positive, to be fair, because Tottenham are horrific. I don't know how we're 4 points behind Tottenham. But I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what to make out of that game, because it's like, I want to say we made chances, like I've said so many times, because we made chances. But then I want to say, you know what? It was too sluggish, too poor, too sideways. But would I care if we had scored 2-3 goals? No. Bro, I'll tell you what. Slavia Prague performance, we won 4-0. Everyone says it's a great performance, right? Yeah. For the second half, we did nothing the whole game, right? So I'll tell you what, if you hadn't scored 4 goals in that first half, fans would be saying that is a poor performance. So it's football. Goals is what matters at the end of the day. Forget your chances you create. It's the goals you score. And we didn't take our chances today. And look at our form now. Win, draw, loss, win, draw. That sums up Arsenal. See the meme of the guy, right? The same person who's got the gun to his head, but he's the person as well in front of the behind the gun as well. That's Arsenal, bro. That's Arsenal, bro. But we're not good enough, and that's why we're not in that top 6 race. We're not close enough to it. That's why Tottenham, even though they're horrific, are above us. That's why Everton are above us. I can see why City and United and Chelsea and Liverpool should be above Arsenal. They're better teams. But Tottenham have been bang average this season. Everton have had a good season, but look at them. Draw, loss, draw. Look at the form they're in, pal. We can't overtake them, and they've got a game in hand over Arsenal, right? Look at West Ham. You know, if you look at West Ham's team, look at Arsenal's squad and Arsenal West Ham squad. Is West Ham that much better than Arsenal? That they are 9 points ahead of Arsenal? 9 points. We are 9 points off the top 4. If we had won today, add 2 more points to Arsenal's thing, we'd be closing into the top 4, for God's sake. We would have been 7 points off the top 4. But it happens time and time again. Against Wolves, the away game. We could have won that game, but didn't win that game. You know, there's too many excuses now. Just gotta accept the fact that this season's what it is. The one hope we have is not this Thursday, but the next Thursday after that. Villarreal, Arsenal, Emery, Arteta. If we win that and get to the final, God bless that. Thank you very much. Is what it is. If we don't, yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm broken, man. Really, I'm broken, man. Because I'm just going, bro. We should not be 9 points behind West Ham. We should not be. I don't care who the manager is and who the players are and how poor we are. Not 9 points, man. You know, if Chelsea are top 4 right now, West Ham or like where Everton are, I wouldn't be like, okay, it is. West Ham are 4th and Arsenal are 9th. Like, you're making that make sense? It don't make sense to me. To be fair to Tottenham, they were very good at the start. They were. But Spurs right now are trash, man. 10 losses, 14 wins. They're trash, man. See them play, Pav. Yeah. You know what I mean? The fact that, you know, this is Spurs' I believe worst year in a while, and they're still 4 points ahead of Arsenal. I don't know how. I mean, this to be fair, this is Arsenal's worst ever year, so it kind of makes sense. But for Fulham, they are now 5 points off the safety with 2 games played more than Burnley and Brighton. So Fulham is going down, unfortunately. I think it's really sad because I like Fulham as a team. I like Scott Parker as a manager. I like their philosophy, their style. I think they're unlucky in most games, but not today. I think they got lucky today to even get a point. They got very lucky to get a point, if we're being honest. But Craig Pawson. Craig Pawson! You fraud! You fraud. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. You fraud. You donkey. You clown. Hate him, man. I never want to see him referee an Arsenal game ever again. Ever again. Roy Keane is talking absolute rubbish and I'm watching the things I don't really care. Roy Keane doesn't like Arsenal. It makes sense. 1-1, 97 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, cool, whatever. What are they checking, man? What are they checking? What are they checking, man? Yeah, see, this is what I mean, though. Blame players and blame managers and blame personnel and blame changes. XG wise, that's chances you've created. We should have had, if we had won 3-1 today, no one would go, how has that happened then? No one would say that. But we didn't because we didn't take our chances. Just like in the Slavia Prague first game, we didn't take our chances. Everyone thought we Arsenal were horrific. Then we did the same thing in second leg. We actually take our chances and bang, Arsenal are great again. Football is about making chances and taking chances. Forget about performances and tackles and desire and passing and possession, whatever it is. If you make chances and you take chances, you're gonna win games of football, and that's what fans care about. They don't care about how many forward passes you play in the game, right? It's not always have to be entertaining. And to be fair, we should have won the game today comfortably. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Oh, look at Martin, they're getting slandered now. Yeah, this is not football, man. I thought Arsenal was shocking, dreadful. The thing is, we were average today. I wouldn't say shocking and dreadful. I think we were average today. Yeah, we still had a lot of chances to win the game. Max says, previously said Arteta cannot be immune to criticism and everyone has to be held accountable, but I really just struggle to see how they are blaming Arteta for this one. I think the only thing I blame for Arteta for, in my opinion today, is too many changes. But that's you know what, I see too many changes. If Arsenal had won 3-1 like we should have won 3-1, you think I would care? You think I would care? So, it's football, man. You'll have games like this. You'll have games like this. Penny aside, our XG was... Yeah, look at that. So this is Fulham's dodgy little penalty, which they got. It is what it is. Apart from that, are you telling me, right, that's a horrific performance? When you should have won 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. And people will say, why didn't Partey start? What if Partey had started and Partey had gone injured? Like Tierney got injured in the game against Liverpool, which didn't really matter. Lacazette got injured. So, it goes both ways. If Thomas Partey had started today and touchwood, say if he had got injured, let's just say, or pulled something or gone off with a thing, people would be the first ones going, oh, why is Arteta starting him in a game like this? Kieran Tierney, look back at it now. Did he need to start against Liverpool? Was that game, did that game mean anything? No, and if he had not started that, he might have been fit right now. So I can get why Partey was on the bench today. I just don't understand how we didn't score goals. Nicolas Pepe, my guy. Pepito. How and why did you not score your chance, man? How and why? And Martinelli in the first half, you leave that for Ceballos, he scores in that first half. I don't know, man. What do you guys make out of that performance? What do you make of it? I'm not happy, obviously, but I will say that we should have won, though. So I should be happy. You know what I mean? We've been robbed by ourselves. Whoa, what's this about? What's this? Oh, was it El Neni? Yeah.
Half-time.
Oh, no. I'm making. We're only attacking, Pav.
Oh.
Look at that ball
He's
head.
on the half-time.
So this is why El Neni is a £5 million player.
He's on the half-time.
Look at Emil Smith throw. Look at Mohamed El Neni. Instead of looking for this pass here, bye-bye. See you later. In you go. Tapping for Lacazette. He goes, how do I go here? How do I go backwards? Goodness me. He's washed. Is Fulham relegated? I think so now. Oh, get in there, mate. Get in there. You're telling me I was... Oh, God. Tonight, thought today's game frustrating. Yeah, frustrating. Yeah, indeed. I think that's the key word. It's just frustrating. Season's over. Sack him now. Well, I can see why you want to sack him because of his poor, but you choose today's game of all games? Is what it is, man. Is what it is. No, I'm not sure you're going. I'm going to get copyrighted here. Yeah, bro, yeah. Come on, man. Kalechi, you being serious?
It was not them, it was all of them.
Kalechi, you being serious, bro? Look,
They're all dancing.
I did not celebrate the goal of that. If you go watch my screen back and find the times that when Arsenal scored the goal, look at me, bro. I'm shouting at my own players to get the ball back. Because I understand what Arsenal are and where they should be. And, you know, then you can say, Babs, you back Mikel Arteta. I back him because I want him to do well at a club. Because if he does well, Arsenal do well. And I can see little signs, but forget all the signs now. What matters is next Thursday. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. And the Thursday after that. That's what matters now. Forget all the talking. Forget all the if, buts, and maybes, and excuses, and thoughts on this, and XG, and all that chances missed. Thursday and Thursday. 2 Thursdays, 2 massive Thursdays. If Arsenal win, hallelujah. If we lose, it might be time to go. Simple as that. 5 million K. Oh yeah, brilliant. Oh, fantastic. Oh yeah, by the way, Matt Ryan might have gotten it. He could have, he played a terrible part of the goal. Yeah, exactly, man. I remember when Giroud equalised against Bournemouth and started celebrating. I couldn't believe it. Wanted to absolutely batter him. Eddie's a young player, and I won't go hard on him. But it's the rest of the players go as well, man. Scott Parker feels aggravated, aggrieved for holding not getting called offside. Come on, Scotty Parker, get it straight. He likes Eddie to start. Yeah, Emery is gonna smash us. Oh, listen. If we play like that today and make that many chances, and that's the XG, he won't smash us then, will he?
They're not Fulham, are they?
They're not Fulham. But then they'll attack more, giving Arsenal more space as well. So, it has ended 1-1. I'm not trying to rant. No, your game is bounced. When's your game start?
4 o'clock.
Oh, it's going to start soon. But, yeah. Lads, can you share me up and smash the like button, please? Let's get it up from wherever it is. Yeah, we deserve to win that game, man. Put all the reaction aside and all the complaining and laughing and bantering, bruv. We should have won that game. We should have won that game comfortably, man. We should have won that game so comfortably, man. Deep it now, bruv. Think about the chances we missed. Martinelli in the first half, where he took off Ceballos' feet. Pepe in the second half. Martinelli again when he rounded it, nearly scored again. We should have won that game comfortably, man. But we didn't. Que sera, wherever will be. We're not going to Wembley. Chelsea, I'll go to Wembley. Lads, thank you so much for watching this stream. Watching me lose my shit on Craig Pawson, on Arsenal, and frustrating Arsenal performance. Or frustrating results, sorry. But life goes on. We've got no game until next Saturday now. Or, no, sorry, no game until Friday, my bad. Which is Everton at home, which will be a good game. Sure, it should be. But apart from that, it is what it is. Basil Ian, you should stream other games as well. Maybe, man. Maybe, as long as there's no Craig Pawson. As long as there's no Craig Pawson, I might do that. But, yeah. 1-1. I am not celebrating a draw. I think it will not be a 5-victim win for that. Are you mad? I just want to go to bed after that, man. I was just frustrating as hell. But, yeah. thank you for watching as always. Like and subscribe as well. I'd really appreciate that. It means a lot to me, as always. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And thanks as always. We'll see you later. Bye. Bye.
Lucas.